peeps? What is the haps, man? I am tonight I'll be doing a reading for the full moon in Scorpio. This is going to be for the collective, all zodiac signs in the collective. And I'm going to do the typical reading I do, which is what needs to be illuminated, what needs to be released, and what needs to be transformed. So, my allergies, have a cold or allergy, I don't really know. The weather has been like up and down, so. Anyway, 9 of Cups is the overall energy. 9 of Cups. Four of Wands reverse, Queen of Pentacles reverse, Four of Swords, Empress reverse. Okay. Somebody could be healing here with 9 of Cups. Somebody could be maybe focused on what they want with 9 of Cups, going after what they want. But with Queen of Swords, 7 of Pentacles, 3 of Pentacles reverse, 2 of Wands. 10 of Pentacles reverse. Yeah. Let's see. King of Swords reverse, Hangman, Hermit. Yeah, I don't know, but somebody here, King of Swords reverse is pretty harsh energy. So I'm just gonna get into it and see. Universe, guides, and angels, what needs to be illuminated for the collective during this full moon in Scorpio, please. What does the collective, what needs to be illuminated for the collective for the full moon in Scorpio? Hey Shannon, how's it going? Hey, I emailed you back about the chart thing, because I was asking, or I was seeing if you could explain it at all. Okay, let's see. What needs to be illuminated? What does the collective need to have illuminated? Because I don't know how to read the chart, you know. What needs to be illuminated, please? In the collective for the full moon in Scorpio. Hey. Full moon in Scorpio. Ooh, death? Death. Okay, death. Scorpio energy. Okay. All right. What needs to be released? What needs to be released? What does the collective need to release for this full moon in Scorpio, please? Because full moons are all about releasing, letting go, cleansing. What needs to be released? What needs to be released? Jesus. Okay. What needs to be released? That's interesting because the Ace of Swords reverse came up. Alright. What needs to be released? Oh my gosh. Really? Devil? Capricorn energy? Excuse my fucked up ass nails. Wow. Okay. And what needs to be transformed? What needs to be transformed for the collective during this full moon? What? Five of Swords. Sorry. Okay, why do you guys keep why does somebody keep fucking themselves over or sabotaging a situation here? Could it be a masculine energy potentially with Emperor, Five of Cups? Maybe. Yeah. I don't know. Maybe not. Somebody's grieving here or experiencing a lot of grief. Four of Cups reverse. This person could be unavailable emotionally speaking. But that could be what's sabotaging this person, and that may be what they need to change. And it's, devil. There's some type of unhealthy attachment that needs to be released here in order to change this self-sabotaging behavior. Is what it looks like to me. Queen of Pentacles reverse, Lovers, that's interesting. Queen of Pentacles reverse, Lovers, Ace of Pentacles. Okay. I think somebody could be pissed off here, and I don't mean to laugh. It's not funny, actually. That's the thing. So, like, I don't know if maybe somebody copes with grief or anger with humor or laughter or something like that. I don't know why you would cope with it in that way. I would cope with it by busting somebody's... Yeah, just kidding, guys. Don't want to incriminate myself here, but anyway. Emperor, Five of Cups, yeah, anyway. So somebody... Looks like somebody's just grieving here. Lovers is twin flame energy. Lovers, Ace of Pentacles. That's like the best that you can get in a relationship. Maybe that's why somebody's pissed off, Wheel of Fortune, because it's like, Moon, how do you not see this? High Priestess. I don't know. Nine of Swords, Two of Cups. Yeah, Queen of Wands. Exactly, that's what I thought. So that's interesting. Because Two of Cups, Queen of Wands, like, I don't know if this is somebody that someone's in a relationship with, but man, are they not prioritizing this person. Nine of Swords, Four of Pentacles, Two of Cups, Queen of Wands, Nine of Pentacles, Hermit. I don't know if somebody's just like isolating from somebody here, but yeah, like I said, there's somebody here, it could be masculine energy that's grieving some type of loss here. With Death, I mean, I'm not gonna lie, like, when the card came out, and sorry, trigger warning, but like I just could not stop staring at the guy, and so maybe somebody literally passed away. If they did, I'm sorry, but that's what made me think that, because I just could not stop looking at that person. So maybe there's a specific person here, but yeah, so I think maybe what needs to be illuminated here too is some type of growth or change that's happened. Maybe somebody needs to see some type of growth or change here, or bring it to their awareness, because I think there's some type of... I don't know if somebody gets stuck on things with Devil. That kind of is what this feels like. Maybe somebody gets stuck on things, and that's what leads them to sabotage, because it's like this person really... Five of Cups, I don't know. I think part of the problem is this is somebody who doesn't acknowledge their feelings. They don't properly acknowledge their feelings. And so everything for them is much more painful or overwhelming or something like that, because Four of Cups reversed, this is somebody that doesn't have coping skills. Four of Cups reversed, they don't know how to acknowledge their feelings or their grief or their emotions or something like that. And so with Devil, it's like they just have all these unhealthy ways of going about things. And one way they go about things is Five of Swords, fucking things up in their life that are actually good. So there's that. Queen of Pentacles reverse, Four of Wands reverse. You know, there's an energy here. There could be a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo involved here, but there's an energy here of somebody treating somebody like they are selfish or something, like ignoring somebody's feelings around what they want or something. Four of Wands reverse, Queen of Pentacles reverse, or treating somebody like they're selfish because somebody wants someone to acknowledge their feelings, which, like, no, that's not selfish. Like, there's never a time, again, I don't, like, even if somebody's grieving a loss, like, you don't just say fuck you to the person that you're with. That's never a thing. That should never be a thing. Maybe at times, sure, but like when you do that consecutively over and over and over again, that's called stonewalling, and it's emotionally abusive. So I mean, yeah, extenuating circumstances at times, but also if you take that to an extreme or you do it over and over and over again, that's not healthy. So that, yeah, that may be something going on here. So yeah, Wheel of Fortune, Two of Wands reverse, Moon. Yeah, let's see, why is Death here? What needs to be illuminated? Lovers. Yeah, okay. So this is a twin flame connection here, potentially with Lovers, Gemini energy. Lovers, Death. So maybe somebody needs to acknowledge the fact that somebody has changed here, or grown in some way, shape, or form. Five of Cups. Yeah, Emperor, Five of Cups. Okay, so this masculine energy, there's something that they are going through, Five of Cups, Emperor, that has changed them, or there's something that they've gone through in this connection, Five of Cups, Emperor, Lovers, that has potentially changed them. Why is Lovers, Five of Cups, Emperor, Death? Whoa, Justice reverse, Death. Yeah, there literally could be like an actual death here. But you know, this is interesting because Queen of Cups reverse, Nine of Cups. Like, why is Queen of Cups reverse, Nine of Cups? Because again, I think somebody here is confused about what's going on with this person. Queen of Cups reverse, Nine of Cups. Why is Queen of Cups reverse, Nine of Cups? I think maybe somebody has changed, like somebody is being genuine with Knight of Cups towards somebody. Here, Knight of Cups. But I don't know, it just looks like, okay, so let me look at this real quick, because Queen of Cups reverse, Nine of Cups, Justice reverse. I see. So somebody could be thinking that somebody's being emotionally selfish here. Like somebody could think that there's a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, feminine energy here that's being unfair, or they're being emotionally selfish or something. And it's like, no, I don't think so. I think you're not looking at the fact that this person has been through some difficult things too. This person had a loss also, is actually Justice reverse. Yeah, King of Swords reverse. Yeah, there's somebody here who's actually quite abusive, potentially, to this Queen of Cups reverse, Nine of Cups. They are, yeah. And they're not looking at this. So this person maybe, again, you know, they're grieving some type of loss here, and they're treating a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, feminine energy potentially like they're being emotionally selfish or unfair because they want to be acknowledged. Queen of Cups reverse, Nine of Cups. Yeah, Six of Wands. They want to be acknowledged. They want their feelings to be acknowledged, which is like, again, I get that it can be harder to do that if you're going through or experiencing grief. But if you do this over and over and over again, like I had said before, King of Swords reverse, this is abusive. That's abusive to do that, you know? Like, it is your job to make yourself emotionally available in a connection with someone else. That is your job to do that in any connection, any connection. And it's not just your job, it's healthy to do that. That's normal to do that. Yeah, Page of Swords reverse. Yeah, but I don't know. I just feel like this person, Page of Swords reverse, I don't think that they understand this, or like that's like a piece of information that they actually like need to understand maybe. Star, Page of Swords reverse. Yeah, Seven of Swords. It's like this person has been lied to. There could be somebody here, maybe, I mean, death is Scorpio energy. So we've got Aquarius, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. There's somebody here who, Seven of Swords, they've been lied to, Seven of Swords, Four of Swords, about like what is healthy. Seven of Swords, Four of Swords. Yeah. They've been lied to about what's healthy and what's not healthy, and then it's been like attached to something like culture or background or something like that. And that's what keeps this person stuck, because they keep thinking, like, no, this is just like my background or whatever, or this is just like my culture, like what we do. And it's like, no, bro, that is not like what we do. This is like something that somebody told you and lied to you and said, yeah, this is what we as a group or a whatever collective group do. And it's like, it's not true. Page of Swords reverse, like you've been given false information, actually. Ten of Wands. Yeah, so why is King of Swords reverse? Yeah, Strength, Ace of Wands, Three of Pentacles reverse. So yeah, I think the universe wants to acknowledge that there's somebody here who has put up with a lot from somebody who's abusive. And not only have they changed, not only has this person who's put up with this abusive person grown and changed, and Ace of Wands like really bloomed into a much better, healthier, more beautiful version of themselves. They've done this with literally zero fucking help. They've done this with zero help. Three of Pentacles reverse. So it's kind of like Strength, Ace of Wands, Page of Cups. Yeah, I mean, so I think somebody's like looking at this like Page of Cups. I think like if I could forgive you for abusing me, I'm pretty sure Page of Cups, like whatever issues that you have with me, I'm pretty sure, like, you know, Eight of Swords reverse, Page of Cups. Yeah, maybe this person physically abused someone, Five of Wands, which is pretty much one of the worst things that you can do. So Five of Wands, like if you did that, Queen of Wands, and somebody like stood up for themselves, then sucks for you. Then you met somebody who is not only an incredible person because they put up with an abuser, so they probably have immensely high levels of empathy, but this is also a badass female that's not going to put up with bullshit. So this is somebody who's very fucking strong. Like, this is not someone to be fucked with. Queen of Wands, Six of Cups. Wow. Empress reverse. Why is Queen of Wands Six of Cups? Yeah, you know, and I feel like somebody needs to look at the past and look at how this person has changed over time, because I think this person was like, they really were innocent, and I think somebody literally like abused someone. Five of Wands, King of Pentacles reverse, and they were very, very selfish to this person. And so I think somebody really needs to look back at the past and like Five of Wands, Six of Cups, Queen of Wands, Three of Swords. Why is Three of Swords? Why is Three of Swords? Yeah, somebody was being manipulated here. King of Wands, Knight of Cups reverse. Why is King of Wands, Knight of Cups reverse? Yeah. That's what I thought. This person is manipulating about what they were spending their time doing in the past. So there's that. What were you really doing? What were you up to? You know? So, yeah, as far as like being abusive and doing other shit that they probably shouldn't have been doing. Why is Justice reversed? Queen of Cups reversed, Nine of Cups. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like somebody treats somebody as if like, no, you should just like let go of this and not make this an issue and cause me as little stress as possible. And it's like, what the fuck do you think that this is? This is not your parent. This is not somebody's job in a relationship to cause you as little stress as motherfucking possible. Absolutely not. That should be a mutual thing that's happening. And if it is not, well, I mean, don't expect a female to be nice in return to you. You know, King of Swords reverse when you're abusing them. And attaching yourself to like third parties that you claim aren't new love interests and shit. So yeah, Seven of Cups, the universe is talking shit, bitch. Absolutely, that's what the fuck they do. Yeah, Page of Swords, yeah, we saw you. We saw what you did to this Empress energy, you bitch. Empress, Seven of Cups, yeah, that is, yeah, the universe will address you. Empress, Page of Swords, Seven of Cups. We saw what you did when you like kept your options open when you had the whole fucking package in front of you. You know, Temperance reverse, and then we saw how this Empress energy proceeded to maybe potentially abuse substances or something like that in response to you, you know, maybe keeping your options open. Page of Swords, which by the way, if you're following people online that you shouldn't be following online, that's keeping your options open. Yeah, it is. Yes, the fuck it is. So Page of Swords, Seven of Cups, yes, that's the truth. Seven of Swords reverse, that is the motherfucking truth. If you're getting attention from people outside of your relationship who are of the sex that you date, then I'm sorry, you're cheating. Yes, you are. Tower. That should not be a fucking thing. Scorpio energy, Tower. Yeah, Sun reverse, that's what I fucking thought. Tower. That's where all this started. Go back. If you go back and really look at, you know, Six of Cups reverse. Yeah, King of Cups reverse again. There was some type of masculine energy here that was not making themselves emotionally available. They were not being committed to this relationship. Hierophant reverse, King of Cups reverse. And so somebody saw this and maybe Six of Swords, maybe it stressed them the fuck out. And so they like moved on. Wheel of Fortune, they're like, I deserve better than this shit. And yeah, you do. You deserve better than to be fucking abused and strung along, you know, hermit and sitting alone by yourself while this person, yeah, you didn't even know what the fuck to believe about this person. This could be a Cancer here. They didn't even know what the fuck to believe. It could be a Cancer because we have that Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, feminine energy that showed up here. Damn, I put it away though. Why is Empress here? So yeah, the universe saw what you did to this Empress energy. Yeah, Seven of Swords reverse, Temperance reverse, and you need to look at the truth of like also why this person was drinking maybe or abusing substances. Not to make excuses, but it's a very common thing that people in abusive relationships tend to abuse substances to cope with the uncopable. Okay, you can't use traditional coping skills to cope with an abusive relationship because it's going to fuck your head up. And then you're going to do the coping skills, and then guess what? They're going to fuck your head up some more. And then you're going to do the coping. So it's going to be like one step forward, one step back, one step forward, one step back. So that's why people start to drink and do other things because it becomes inescapable emotionally and mentally. It becomes extremely tormenting mentally and emotionally to be abused physically, and then to have this nut job of a person telling you that that's not fucking happening. Yeah, Temperance reverse, Seven of Swords reverse. Yeah, Tower. You kidding me? Yeah, like I'm pretty sure you would drink if there was a tidal wave too. Like what, you know what I mean? Like I'm pretty sure, like I think this person is really not looking at the scale and the scope of what's been done here. You know? They're like, you know, why are you using substances or drinking? Like I just just don't get it. Like, I only beat the shit out of you. Like, what are you doing? It's like, Tower. That's what I'm saying. Fuck out of here. So, Tower, World Reverse, Knight of Wands, Queen of Pentacles Reverse, Queen of Swords. Yeah. This is fucked up with this person. What this person did. There's somebody here who made a... What did they did it? No. It's the other way around. No. Somebody's making it seem like somebody made a mountain out of a molehill, but that's not what happened. It's that somebody didn't fucking fix the shit and clean it the fuck up and tighten it the fuck up. And so that's what created a bigger issue. It's not that it was a small issue and somebody created a big issue. It was a big issue and you didn't fucking do anything about it. That's what the fuck happened. Yeah, Eight of Pentacles. Somebody here was like working, maybe just working on themselves and stressed the fuck out because they were in love with this person who, Knight of Wands, World Reverse, was like breaking the trust with them, Knight of Wands, World Reverse, and playing them. And yet, this person, Judgment, kept giving this person multiple chances. So I think what needs to be illuminated is that this person has changed quite a bit. I think this Empress energy, maybe, or maybe both of these people have changed, but I think, yeah, so maybe that needs to be illuminated, that both of these people have changed, potentially. Hierophant reverse. Okay, why is Five of Cups, Emperor, Lovers? Why is Five of Cups, Emperor, Lovers? Page of Cups reverse. That's what I'm saying, is that what needs to be illuminated is that somebody really needs to heal. Like, somebody's not forgiving someone here. Three of Swords reverse, Page of Cups reverse. And I think that's what needs to change, is that somebody does need to forgive or learn to forgive. Page of Cups reverse, Three of Swords reverse. Yeah. Why is Five of Cups Lovers? Why is Five of Cups Lovers Emperor? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Five of Cups Lovers Emperor. Tower, Seven of Swords reverse. That's what yeah, this person, somebody just needed to be honest here in the past about something that may have seemed small to them just because of the mountains out of molehills shit that I was, getting before. But like, really what this person doesn't understand is all they had to do was tell the truth, because from someone's standpoint it looked like they were being played, and all you had to do was like address this, Like, I don't get why that's so hard. Like, just message a bitch and be like, hey, bitch, you're a slut. And, Knight of Wands, I shouldn't be talking to you because I'm in a relationship. And by the way, you're a slut. Put some clothes on, please. Why is that so hard for men to do this, to pick me bitches? I don't get it. Hangman reverse, yeah, like, I don't get the perspective here. Three, like, ruin your whole future for a bitch that ain't shit that nobody wants anyway, I guess that's a thing in 2025. It must be a thing. Yeah, so like somebody just like left a Cancer energy alone here, it looks like. King of Pentacles, Eight of Wands reverse. Yeah, and then like somebody wouldn't talk to somebody a lot. They were very in and out of someone's life. Yeah, this person was very negligent. Very negligent. You can't neglect your whole fucking relationship, abuse the shit out of a person, and then be like, oh my gosh, I just don't get it. Like, why did you walk away and like go be with someone else? Gee, I don't know. Like, really? Are you delusional? You are delusional if you're abusive. So that would make sense here, because this is somebody who doesn't want to take accountability for how badly they neglected this fucking connection. Yes, King of Wands reverse. That's what I'm saying. This person's got a whole lot of goddamn nerve, because they're very fucking arrogant here to be sitting here acting like, look at this bitch on this card. Don't you just want to fucking smack her? Like, yeah, I'm better than you, even though I'm half naked. No, you aren't, bitch. Please, like, cover your titties up a little bit more and get out of your little mermaid suit or whatever, bitch, and shut the. You know what I mean? So this person, this person can want. Maybe these are the types of people this person was talking to. Yeah, cool. Yeah, Knight of Cups. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, this is the types of people this person was collabing with. Look at this chick on the card. These types. Hey guys, I'm on Insta. I'm a model on Insta. Yeah. You getting paid, sweetie? No? You're not? Yeah, somebody didn't have boundaries with like unhealthy people. Knight of Wands. Yeah, Eight of Wands reverse. This person should have stopped talking to whoever this was. It was somebody online, probably. Eight of Wands reverse, not gonna lie. Tower, Seven of Swords reverse. And again, it's like, no, somebody didn't make a mountain out of a molehill. You're a dumbass and didn't address something that was a big deal to somebody, and that's why it fucking blew up in your bitch ass face. So, yeah. Or it blew up in somebody's fucking face here. Yeah, world reverse, because they wouldn't close out a cycle where they were playing in someone's goddamn face. Well, you know, why would you do that? Yeah, you thought somebody wouldn't see Eight of Swords? Like, I don't get it. Like, you pissed this person the fuck off. Eight of Pentacles reverse, Knight of Swords reverse, and then Nine of Cups reverse. Okay, and then there could be something karmically here. Queen of Swords reverse, Eight of Pentacles reverse. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Magician. There could be something here that was manifested or that somebody manifested or something. Nine of Cups Magician or Nine of Cups reverse, Magician. Yeah, Magician. Eight of Pentacles reverse. Hierophant reverse. Somebody manifested some type of lesson here, you guys. And some, like, to see if somebody would make the right choice. Nine of Cups reverse, Eight of Pentacles reverse, Queen of Swords reverse. And somebody, like, wasted someone's time. Queen of Swords reverse. Justice. Queen of Cups. Yeah. Yeah, this person's pissed for a reason, Queen of Swords reverse. They're pissed for a fucking reason because this person deserves justice for what the fuck was done to them. Like, literally people broke the law and got away with it on this person's goddamn watch and time. Are you kidding me? Would you not want to beat a motherfucker's ass who abused you and then got off scot-free and then said, yeah, no, sorry, I don't give a fuck about how you feel at all, but give a fuck about my feelings, even though I beat the shit out of you, and now I'm sitting here boo-hooing because I've changed and you've changed and this masculine energy fucked shit up. Queen of Cups, Justice. This person does deserve justice. Queen of Cups, Justice, Hermit. Queen of Pentacles, Virgo energy, Queen of Pentacles. And somebody can't see this, okay? Somebody is not seeing a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, feminine energy accurately because potentially of a Virgo. Hermit, Virgo. Queen of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Maybe a Pisces, Hangman reverse. Wow. Okay. Yeah. So maybe these people have clouded someone's judgment here. Yeah, Ten of Swords reverse. These people have clouded someone's judgment and they've caused a lot of hurt in this connection, whoever the fuck these people are. So the universe may have actually come in to break up this group of people. Yeah, Ten of Wands, because these are people who were putting a lot of stress on others. Yeah, King of Swords. And there's a masculine energy that needs to get real with themselves with the King of Swords, and I don't think they were going to do that. Maybe in the presence of maybe whoever these people are who were influencing them. Why is Queen of Cups Justice? Why is Queen of Cups Justice? So there is some type of karmic justice going on here. There is a Cancer energy potentially that is getting some type of karmic justice for the past. Yeah. Yep. Yeah. Because there's somebody here who should have moved on from some type of third party in the past. King of Cups reverse. And so that's what this, yeah, that's what this could be karma because of. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Page of Wands. Um, You know, and I think the universe gave you a long time to get on the right path. Yeah, they gave somebody a long time to balance out their karma. Page of Wands fell out on top of this Empress. This Empress was just like laying on my bed. I didn't put it away. But yeah, Page of Wands Empress. Well, the Empress was not literally laying on my bed. But anyway, Page of Wands Empress. And maybe that's a sign too. Like you literally had this Empress in the palm of your hands and you're a fucking idiot. Like it's literally like a goddess and she appeared on your bed and you were just like, and this is the right path you're supposed to be on. And this is somebody who's like rejecting the best thing ever. 10 of Pentacles. Are you kidding me? Okay. Wow. Yeah, that's so sad. King of Wands reverse, King of Swords, Two of Wands. Yeah, that's why this person's stuck. Eight of Pentacles reverse. They could be struggling financially speaking, and they need to think back because there could be a feminine energy that told them in the past that if they go down this path, it's going to fuck with their finances and that they're not going to get a job. This person was not being abusive when they said that to you, honey. Queen of Swords reverse, this person was not being abusive when they said that you would not get a job. They were telling you would not get a job because they understand how karma works and they knew that if you didn't fucking pass this lesson, Two of Wands, that's why you would be stuck because of the decisions that you made to not learn the lesson. There could be multiple lessons here that this person, this masculine energy was supposed to fucking learn that they did not. And again, the right path is with this divine feminine energy, who could be a Cancer. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, potentially Libra, Taurus. Why is Empress? Yeah, you know, but it's like this person is just going to give up on this because 10 of Swords reverse, like somebody refuses to see this. They just refuse to see it. 10 of Swords reverse, 5 of Wands reverse. Hangman, they refuse to see the truth. Yeah, Queen of Pentacles. Are you fucking kidding me? Empress, Queen of Pentacles. This is somebody that like anybody would want to marry. This is somebody that anybody would want to have kids with. This could also involve somebody's mother with death. Yeah, Hermit could be a Virgo, potentially. Someone's mother. Hierophant reverse, Two of Swords reverse. Okay, and maybe somebody's making this decision to not be with this Empress who is the right person for them. And maybe it has to do with this Virgo, Hierophant reverse, Two of Swords reverse. Maybe this person didn't, maybe someone's mother didn't want somebody with this Empress energy who again is the whole fucking package. And again, you have to ask yourself, like, why would anybody not want you to be with somebody who is the whole package? And also mental health issues should not be included in that because mental health issues do not equal someone's character. So if the person is a really good person outside of that, they have everything else going for them and to offer, then really you have to question, like, why is this person saying this? Why is your mother saying this? Yeah, Queen of Cups, because again, why is your mother saying this about this Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio feminine energy who actually is very sweet and actually justice, Queen of Cups, this person deserves fucking justice. They deserve justice for what the fuck has been done to them. And actually, to be quite honest, the justice might involve a Virgo. You know, because somebody gave somebody an opportunity to tell the truth about who this Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio feminine energy is, maybe to their mother, potentially, Ace of Swords, and they did not. In fact, they told their mother, Queen of Swords reverse, Eight of Pentacles reverse, that this feminine energy, that this Empress energy was abusive because they said that they weren't going to get a job, but this person didn't understand that somebody was not being abusive. They were telling you how karma works. And if you fuck somebody over who's a good person and they know you're fucking them over and they know how karma works, they know that your karma is going to be hell, baby. So maybe you should have listened. This person was not being abusive. They were telling you, 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Wands, if you keep this shit up with your family of origin, bub. Yeah. Eight of Pentacles reverse, Queen of Swords reverse, it's abusive, Magician, and you were dealing with somebody who is very powerful. This is somebody who could be a witch. They could be very good at manifesting with Magician, and this person may have manifested some shit for this asshole. King of Wands reverse Magician. I'm really not gonna lie. King of Wands reverse Magician. Star. Actually, somebody manifested healing and protection for this person. So it was like good things that they manifested. So that's interesting. Yeah, actually, this person wished good things. They wished protection and healing on this piece of shit person, King of Wands reverse, that did this to them. But I think, you know, the universe, you know, strength reverse. Huh. Wheel of Fortune, Four of Swords reverse. Wow. That's what I'm saying. Maybe this person had mental health issues, but Wheel of Fortune, like, they're the whole fucking package. They literally are. Nine of Cups reverse, High Priestess reverse. Yeah, I think that whoever these people are that didn't want this masculine energy to be with this divine feminine are like High Priestess reverse, Knight of Swords reverse. They could be like bitter or something like that. King of Cups reverse, because now this masculine energy couldn't help them or couldn't be available to them or something like that, because they were, you know, doing what a healthy, normal man does in a relationship, which is provide for the person that they're with. And if your family can't understand that they need to go somewhere, literally, because that's not normal. Sorry, bitch. Yeah, it's a Cancer. Three, like, so you're gonna ruin this Cancer energy's future because you're a dried up bitch. Okay, Page of Pentacles. Yeah, Four of Wands. So you want this person to get as little as you've gotten. Six of Wands. No, I don't think so. Yeah, no, that's not fair, because this is somebody who deserves acknowledgement for what they've been through, or not what they've been through, the accomplishments. You know what I mean? Like, their value, what they bring to the table. This is somebody who deserves to be acknowledged. Yeah, Star reverse, and this person is being treated like, they're just not that special. King of Swords reverse, and it's because there's an abusive asshole here who, King of Swords reverse, may have told these people things that led them to believe what they do about this relationship, basically. So somebody, like, abusive people tend to lie to their family members and portray themselves as way better than they actually are. And they tend to only point out the reactions that their partners who they're abusing have towards their abuse. So, for example, if somebody cheats on an abusive person because they beat the shit out of them, the abusive person will leave out the fact that they beat the shit out of them, but they'll say, oh my gosh, they cheated. And it's like, yeah, after you beat the shit out of them. So I'm sorry. Is that even cheating? Because, like, you cheated when you beat the shit out of me, bitch. That's a cheat. You cheated yourself out of this relationship, dumb fuck. How about that? Yeah, Two of Swords reverse, Hierophant reverse. She's fucking Wheel of Fortune reverse. Yeah, this person's getting bad karma. I'm so sorry. They are. Five of Pentacles, Wheel of Fortune reverse. Best believe this person is ooh. Okay, yeah. I don't think the universe likes this person very much. Fool. I'm hearing a lot of, like, you know, kind of like it, not hearing, feeling kind of this energy of, like, anyway, whatever. Wheel of Fortune reverse, like, strength. Why is Wheel of Fortune reverse? Five of Pentacles. Queen of Wands, strength. Yeah, the universe actually wants to acknowledge a feminine energy here for their strength and their beauty and their grace and their love towards this person, despite all of the horrible things that this person put somebody through, because somebody put this person through horrible things. Really. Queen of Wands, Two of Cups, strength. Yeah, This is a really good person. This feminine energy is an incredible person, and somebody disrespected the fuck out of their boundaries. And you know what? A self-respecting woman or person whose boundaries get disrespected, you know what they do? They fight for themselves. They advocate for themselves. They stand the fuck up for themselves until you motherfucking get it, bitch. And if you're dealing with an abusive person, well, and you're dealing with a strong-minded person that does not back down, well, there's some people are gonna get hurt. I'm just gonna put it that way, because Queen of Wands strength, this is the type of person who they don't fight, but they will if they need to. Seven of Wands reverse. If they're defenseless, they will. Yeah. Seven of Wands reverse. Yeah, so this is somebody who is defending themselves. This is definitely somebody who is protecting themselves or defending themselves. I think this person tried to be as nice as they fucking could here, but this is a narcissistic person. King of Pentacles reverse. Yeah, wise Queen of Wands strength, Five of Pentacles, Wheel of Fortune reverse. Yeah, this is what needs to be illuminated. This person seriously needs to look at themselves. Like, this is why you're suffering right now. This is why maybe, I mean, I don't want to go there because people get really offended on my view of death. People get very offended on my view of death. I've always kind of had a different type of view of this. I remember my mom got offended when I was younger, and lots of people got offended because I just don't view it the same way. It's like, okay, like that's just what happens. Like we all die. Like I could literally die right now. I could choke on my spit and die right now. Like, yeah, it happened. You know, like, and people think like, oh my God, you're just so insensitive. No, I'm not. I just understand that you don't just like disappear when you die. That's why I feel that way, because actually I feel closer to people when they die because I feel energy. So for me, it's like, either it's like, oh shit, they're gonna die, and now I'm scared because their energy is gonna be even closer to me, or it's like, oh yay, like I can, like if they're a distant relative that I don't ever see, now I can connect with them all the time. I mean, I just have a different view on it. So anyway, my point in sharing that is to say that I think that I was gonna go into this and basically say that like the universe will take certain people out of your life if you do enough bad shit. You know? Yeah, to balance out karma. To balance out karma. And that's all it is. It's not to punish anybody, it's balance. You know? So an eye for an eye, but it's not like, oh fuck you, we're punishing you. It's like, well, no, like things need to be set straight. So something was done that was unjust to a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio feminine energy here. Two of Pentacles reverse in the past. High Priestess, and this is a chosen one. This is one of God's anointed ones, and boy, do you not want to fuck with one of us. Oh, yeah, look at this dude. Yeah, we're coming for you with a pitchfork in hand, bitch. Yeah. Look at that crazy motherfucker. Wah! Yeah, like High Priestess and Knight of Swords. Like Six of Wands reverse. The universe, like you thought nobody would notice? Like what? Knight of Swords, High Priestess. Ace of Pentacles reverse. Eight of Wands reverse. Okay. Okay, let me just see here. But also, why is Queen of Wands strength? Three of Pentacles. Because I think this person deserves support. You know what I mean? Like this feminine energy, they really do deserve support. King of Cups reverse, Three of Pentacles, and there's like somebody here that could be supportive towards them, but they won't, like this masculine energy won't move on from Cancer with Chariot reverse. They won't move on from something here. Chariot reverse, King of Wands. This person is also not understanding, like the objective is not to move on from this Cancer energy. It's to like grow the fuck up. That's the objective here, actually. Grow up. Yeah, King of Wands. Yeah, Four of Swords. Grow up, heal, you know. Four of Swords, King of Wands. Yeah, the objective is to heal and grow up. World, yeah. That's, I mean, there's some type of lesson here. And to close out a cycle, this is some type of karmic cycle that this masculine energy, King of Wands, Four of Swords, World needs to close out. World, Four of Swords, King of Wands. There's something unhealthy here that's impacting this person's future. Okay? That's also when the universe will take somebody out of your life, either out of your life or, you know, off of the earth. Like if they are impacting your future, if the universe has a different plan for you, if God has a different plan for you and you're like, no, this is my plan, I'm doing this. And the universe is like giving you all these signs that like, no, this is actually your path, bro. No, this is actually our plan for you. And you ignore them and you keep ignoring them and you say, no, this is my plan over here. And it's like, no, you idiot. Like that is not the plan. It's, you may think that's your plan. Okay, but that's not what's actually gonna happen. So like this is somebody who can't for the life of them understand the concept of God's plan. Like, and that just because your plan doesn't align with what is happening in the present moment doesn't mean that what's happening in the present moment is wrong. Your plan was probably wrong, which is why the universe did what the fuck they did to get you away from what was wrong. You know what I mean? Which again, sometimes comes in harsher forms. Yeah, Nine of Swords reverse. Why is World, Four of Swords, King of Wands? Why is World, Four of Swords, King of Wands? Yeah, there's some type of codependency here, like towards maybe a group of people, maybe 2 or 3 people here. There's some type of codependency that this masculine energy has. And it's fucking up their future, potentially, their stability. Four of Wands reverse, Six of Wands reverse, their personal success, their legacy, their spiritual journey and path. Holy shit. And it's something from the past, Six of Cups reverse, which is why this needed to change. Six of Pentacles, or why somebody may have passed, because something needed to be balanced out. Temperance reverse, it wasn't fair, it wasn't right. There was something here, Temperance reverse, that was out of whack. Temperance reverse, Six of Swords reverse. Yeah, and this person wouldn't move, you know, so it's like the universe had to do something to move this person. And it's like, again, if somebody's in your way, or actually rather in God's way of your plan, or God's plan, sorry. And if you're in the way of God's plan for you, basically, and you're sitting here saying, oh my gosh, no, this is my destiny, and the universe is like, no, it's actually this, and you ignore them, then they're going to get whoever the fuck is in the way of your destiny out of the way. Why is Empress, Queen of Pentacles? Yeah, Seven of Wands, Eight of Wands. There needed to be boundaries here, potentially, with a mother figure. Queen of Wands reverse. Maybe somebody here was jealous, Queen of Wands reverse, or Strength reverse. Or there was something here where somebody, Seven of Wands, was blocking communication or blocking some type of connection here. Queen of Wands reverse. Five of Pentacles reverse, Strength reverse, and actually this person is the best thing that's ever happened to this person. Or actually, let's put it this way, this person was supposed to be the best thing that ever happened to this masculine energy, but shit got in the way, which led people on down certain paths that they shouldn't have gone down, and it could be because this mother figure was in the way. Queen of Wands reverse. I hate to say it. Seven of Wands. Yeah, this person was in the way of this relationship, Hierophant, of this divine connection that the universe had in store for somebody's destiny. Yeah, and this person, Two of Swords. Yeah, that's just kind of crazy. Why is Wheel of Fortune, Hierophant? Two of Cups reverse. That's what I'm saying. Somebody was trying to break up a divine connection that the universe had planned for somebody. This was the plan. This divine connection, that was God's plan. I don't give a fuck what the fuck your plan was. I don't care if it involved your mother or whoever the fuck it involved. That was not God's plan. God's plan was this beautiful connection that they brought you. And this masculine energy, you do have a lot of fucking grieving to do, and it should be about this connection, because this is a beautiful connection, and you fucking abused the shit out of whoever this person was. Yeah, Star reverse. You literally, quite literally, destroyed your destiny. There's somebody here who quite literally is destroying their destiny, Knight of Wands, or destroyed their destiny because they would not let go, Knight of Wands, of their player ways. Seven of Swords. Yep. They kept lying. Seven of Swords, Knight of Wands. They strung this shit out, and they strung this shit out, and they strung this shit out, and they pissed somebody off, and they pissed somebody off. And you know what? They pissed the universe off. Because why the fuck did you do this? And so there's somebody here, maybe a mother that wants to break up a beautiful connection because what? Queen of Wands reverse? What happened here? Why is this Queen of Wands reverse? Let me guess. Eight of Swords. Yeah, somebody's not seeing somebody clearly. Queen of Wands reverse. Yeah. Yeah, so somebody has manipulated here. Fool, Queen of Wands reverse. About something, Queen of Wands reverse. Why is Queen of Wands reverse? Yeah, somebody manipulated their family of origin and they need to tell the truth, and that's how the universe is going to release you, by the way, from this lesson. You're not going to be able to move into any type of future unless you fucking do this. And also Hierophant, Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, if you want a job, if you want finances, bub. I don't know what I just said a second ago because the channeled messages, they just come through and I don't know what the fuck I just said. But whatever it is I just said you need to do, you need to fucking do it. If you want finances, you fucking need to do it. Because Moon, yeah, this is a karmic cycle, and the only thing you're going to get back, Moon, is the colossal pile of dog shit that you accumulated over these years abusing a beautiful person. Yeah, Tower, Knight of Pentacles reverse, and not valuing this person. Tower. Yeah, High Priestess. Sorry, this is one of God's chosen. We don't play, honey. This is a big deal. What you did is a big fucking deal. And, you know, Two of Swords, High Priestess. Yeah, there's something here where it's like somebody maybe like didn't know this. And it's like, well, too bad. Page of Swords. Somebody tried to tell you. Page of Swords. Somebody tried to, you know, point this out to you that, hey, you should move on from your options, High Priestess, because, yeah, this feminine energy who was telling you you were not going to get a job, they were not being abusive, they're psychic, you dum-dum. Yeah, they're psychic. They were trying to forewarn you. Yeah, exactly. Eight of Swords reverse. This person was trying to open your fucking dumb, your eyes. Seven of Swords reverse. I'm just so annoyed. Star. Yeah, because this person was brought in for somebody's greatest good for their healing. Oh my God. And so that's why the universe is going to bring a huge fucking tidal wave to your life, bro. This person better be scared. They really better be scared because there's huge repercussions for what they did to this divine feminine. There could have been a death here. You betcha. That was one of the fucking consequences, dude, because what you did to this person, Tower, is disgusting. It's disgusting, and it's absolutely uncalled for, and it was wrong. Wheel of Fortune, Hierophant, Two of Cups reverse. This person, you were meant to be with this person, and Fool reverse. Yeah, Three of Pentacles, yeah. And there's somebody here, maybe a mother, who collaborated with a narcissistic person, King of Pentacles reverse, to get this person what they wanted. And sorry, but just like in a court system where the accomplices get in trouble too, oops, sorry, when you're in a karmic cycle and you do fucked up shit to one of God's chosen ones, you think you're exempt from that? Absolutely not. No, you are not. No, you're not. Yeah, Ace of Swords reverse, Nine of Cups. Yeah, exactly. Oof. This is why you want to have faith. Judgment, Ace of Swords reverse. Somebody didn't have faith. They didn't believe. They didn't believe. Yeah, King of Swords, this abusive piece of shit. They didn't believe somebody when this person said, hey, bub, all these fucked up things are going to happen to you in your life if you don't fucking get it the fuck together. That's what somebody told somebody here. King of Swords reverse. Yeah, 10 of Wands. So if you want to know why you're going through what you're going through right now and all these painful things, bro, it's because 10 of Wands. Yeah, maybe in your family, 10 of Wands, 10 of Pentacles, it's because your family, 10 of Wands, 10 of Pentacles, may have, they could have put a stop to something that you were doing, maybe this abusive behavior, and these family members instead collaborated with you with this abusive behavior. Yup, Two of Pentacles reverse. Absolutely disgusting. So there is somebody here who was providing stability for somebody, Justice reverse, and somebody was not only like breaking karmic law, but maybe literally breaking the law. Justice reverse. Yeah. Why is Justice reverse, World reverse, Queen of Cups reverse? Yeah. No, that's just disgusting. So again, maybe that's why somebody keeps bringing these things up, because what you did to this feminine energy is horrible. Yeah, somebody abused somebody physically. Queen of Cups reverse, Justice reverse, Five of Wands, while they were working, Eight of Pentacles, working a stable job, Eight of Pentacles, and maybe paying the bills or something like that. Yeah, King of Wands reverse, and you are an arrogant asshole who, you know, yeah, Magician again. So somebody may have manifested this, like, hey, somebody may have said, okay, if this person gets the lesson, if they get the lesson and move on from maybe a third party or stop doing what they're doing, then cool, like, I hope they get rewarded for that. But if they don't, Magician, King of Wands reverse, if they don't, yeah, Three of Wands reverse, I hope you fuck them up. Six of Pentacles reverse, I hope you basically give them what they deserve, which is Three of Cups reverse, not happiness. Two of Wands, which is maybe being stuck. And it's because, again, of what this person did in the past. Maybe when they lived with somebody. When somebody lived with somebody in the past, what they did was wrong, and the universe wants you to know we fucking saw it, bro. We saw everything. Six of Wands, Four of Wands. Yeah, Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, Four of Swords reverse. And maybe that's the only reason, Nine of Pentacles, maybe a Cancer needs to know that's the only reason that you're alone right now. It's not because you're the problem. It's because the universe wants you to get the fuck away from this asshole of a person. I'm not gonna lie. Chariot, Four of Swords reverse. Why is Chariot, Four of Swords reverse? Nine of Pentacles. Yeah. Yeah, Chariot, Four of Swords reverse, Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, so, okay. That's wild. So is there anything else? Wait, okay, let me see. I'm going to just ask, because this Empress, Queen of Pentacles, so somebody may have thought that the right path was with their mother or something, with the Page of Wands being here instead of this divine feminine energy. That's a side note. And again, that was not correct. The right path was with this divine feminine, and that's why the universe stepped in here. Yeah, Hierophant reverse, because what you were doing was actually like against God's plans. It was against karmic law. It was against, yeah, and maybe what somebody's family of origin was doing was also unjust, and the objective was to learn the lesson to let go of whoever these people were. King of Swords, yeah, Judgment reverse. That's what I'm saying. The objective was to speak the truth. King of Swords, Judgment reverse. Wise Magician reverse. King of Wands. Huh. Yeah, but instead it's like somebody manipulated things and made it seem like this masculine energy manipulated things and made it seem like King of Wands, Magician reverse, like, no, I'm just innocent and I just like Five of Wands reverse. What are you talking about? I'm just innocent. I don't have a job. Like, Magician reverse, you know, they tried to paint themselves as this innocent person that was not causing any harm to this Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio feminine energy, and that is just not fucking true. World, Queen of Cups. Yeah, Justice. Wow. Yeah, no, this person's gonna have the last laugh. I mean, that's what this is. Like, whatever's happening to this masculine energy, whatever they're grieving, just the universe wants you to know it is karma for what you did to this person. Justice, world. Yes, it is, because this was the right path for you to be on with this Cancer energy. And you fucked it up. Four of Cups. You badly fucked it up. Badly fucked it up. Which is why you keep coming back, Eight of Cups reverse, because you keep rejecting the person you're supposed to be on the right path with. That's just absolutely insane. Why is Justice World Queen of Cups? Yeah, this is somebody that someone's in love with. This is the love of someone's life, okay? And they refuse to acknowledge this. Yeah, Page, because they want to sit around and act like, oh, I don't forgive you. It's like Five of Cups, yeah, Emperor. That's what I'm saying. Five of Cups, Emperor, Page of Cups reverse. And this person could also be like playing the victim a little bit here. I'm not going to lie. And what I mean by that is they may be using, I don't know, this grief or something like that, Page of Cups reverse, to like minimize what they've done potentially, Page of Cups reverse. Yeah, Chariot reverse, Seven of Cups. Like, this person also may be making it seem like Chariot reverse, Seven of Cups. Like, no, I'm not going to forgive you. You shouldn't have moved on to your options, lovers. And it's like, okay, but like, you literally sent a tidal wave to my house and destroyed it. You know what I mean? Like, you literally just, you did horrendous shit and then just, I don't know. This is just crazy. Tower, Lovers, Seven of Cups. So that's the truth that somebody needs to look at, is that this masculine energy did not move on from their options. And if they would have moved on from their options, this Cancer energy would not have moved on from them. If they would have moved on from their options, this Cancer energy would not have moved on from them. Lovers, it is a twin flame connection, Queen of Swords. And this person, you put them in this energy. This masculine energy put this Queen of Swords in this energy. Maybe when they lived with them. Four of Swords. Yeah, Nine of Pentacles reverse. Yeah, and this person will not acknowledge these things. Why is Emperor, Five of Cups, Page of Cups reverse? Yeah, this person's like really angry, this masculine energy. They're like taking their anger out on someone, but I also feel like, you know, someone needs to look at the fact that like that's why somebody's so angry that you won't forgive them. It's not because of what you're thinking. It's not because like, oh God, they're angry because they think they fucked up. No, they're angry because you're not fucking seeing yourself clearly if you're this masculine energy. And you're furthermore, because you're not seeing yourself clearly, you're not fucking seeing this feminine energy clearly. So they're not mad because, oh gosh, yeah, I fucked up and you won't forgive me, bummer. No, they're mad because really the shit that you've done is horrendously unforgivable. And yet this is somebody who's clearly given you multiple chances. And yet here we are, you're going to sit around, Page of Cups reverse, not forgiving somebody who, Seven of Pentacles, has put so much energy and effort into a connection. And also this person has tried to build trust with somebody for a long time, actually. Ace of Swords, and like this person didn't want to. Page of Cups reverse. Yeah. Four of Pentacles, Page of Cups reverse. Yeah, I mean, I think again, this person needs to look at like, you know what, you withheld from this person a lot. Four of Pentacles, Nine of Swords, Three of Wands reverse. You withheld a lot from this person. You caused them an incredibly ridiculous amount of anxiety because you did so, Three of Wands reverse. And you also like fucked with this person's future. You know what I mean? Three of Wands reverse. You fucked up this person's future with what you did. Like, you literally did the worst possible things any human being could do. You clearly cheated on this person if you're this masculine energy. And yes, if you followed a half-naked bitch or talked to her online, you cheated. Yes, you did. So you cheated on somebody, you abused them physically, which is literally the worst thing you can possibly fucking do, other than like R-word somebody that you're in a relationship with. You literally did everything you possibly could to destroy this person, this masculine energy, and you want somebody to sit here and empathize with your grief? Are you fucking kidding me right now? This is the least that could have happened for this feminine energy after what they've been through. I actually think this is karma, to be honest with you. Yeah, High Priestess. Yeah, Six of Swords reverse. That's why somebody was telling you that you weren't going to be able to move on or move forward. Because again, High Priestess, this person's psychic. Yeah, if you look back to the past and think about what they told you, and actually somebody needs to look back and think about, like, I don't know, there's a lot of things that have come true that this divine feminine energy has said. There's a lot of things that have come true, actually, karmically speaking. Somebody needs to look at this divine feminine and look at how many times people have fucked with them and gotten bad karma from doing so. They might want to be careful. You are not exempt if you are this person's twin flame. If you treated them, and you're probably not their twin flame if you abuse them, unless they're abusive too. Why is Wheel of Fortune reverse? Yeah, Wheel of Fortune reverse, strength. Wow, Five of Pentacles. Yeah, you're definitely going to pay for this. You're definitely going to pay. Somebody's definitely going to pay for this because, again, Queen of Swords reverse, you kept somebody stuck for a long time because you confused them. Queen of Swords reverse, Five of Pentacles. King of Cups. Why is Queen of Swords reverse? Why is Queen of Swords reverse? Yeah, so somebody keeps trying to act like they're innocent and put it on this feminine energy and act like, oh my gosh, you're abusive and I'm just so nice and I'm just so innocent with Fool and I just don't know what you're talking about. Yeah, this is manipulative. This is the way they manipulate through things, okay? Nine of Cups reverse, like, so that you don't get what you want and they get what they want. But what does this Empress Queen of Pentacles have to do with anything, y'all? Why is this Empress Queen of Pentacles here? Lovers. That's what I'm saying. This person was getting in the way. Somebody's mother was getting in the way of a twin flame connection. And it was, yeah, somebody really needs to look at this. The universe really wants you to look at this. Somebody's mother was getting in the way of a twin flame connection. Seven of Cups, Chariot, reverse. Somebody was treating a Cancer energy like an option. They were a masculine energy, a divine masculine, Five of Cups, Emperor. So, you know, why is Five of Cups, Emperor? Page of Cups, reverse. Yeah. Yeah, this person really needs to look at the fact that Page of Cups, reverse. Two of Cups, wow. Page of Wands. That's what I'm saying. What this person has done is so unforgivable because this was their path. They were supposed to go down this path. This was God's plan. This was God's plan to be in this divine, yes, justice. That's what I'm saying. This was a blessing that the universe sent to you, you asshole, whoever this person is, world, and you destroyed it. You destroyed it. And actually all you had to do was close out a karmic cycle with a mother figure probably, and like not physically abuse this Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio feminine energy. That seems pretty straightforward and obvious, you know. And that's Eight of Pentacles reverse, maybe why you're not getting help financially or why you're struggling financially, because you will not acknowledge the fact that you physically abused somebody in the past. Yes, Queen of Cups, and that is what ended this fucking connection. That is what fucked up this connection, is somebody who was fucking abusive. Queen of Cups, Five of Wands reverse. Yeah, because somebody needs to see the truth that this person acting like they don't want them, like, has nothing to do with you. Star reverse. Like, yeah, Nine of Swords, because I think it's causing somebody anxiety because they're like, wait, I'm confused. Like, because I think somebody's confused because they're like, am I the unhealthy one with this Queen of Cups energy? This Queen of Cups is like, wait, I don't get it. Like, did I do something wrong? And it's like, no, you didn't. You didn't. Nine of Cups reverse. Six of Wands. Knight of Wands. No, you didn't. This person didn't want to get the lesson. They didn't want to acknowledge the fact that they played you, you know. Four of Swords reverse and gaslit you. Yeah, somebody gaslit somebody here a lot. So, Queen of Cups, Five of Wands reverse. Somebody traumatized this Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio feminine energy. Nine of Wands, Queen of Cups. Hangman, yeah. Why is Queen of Cups, Nine of Wands? Okay. So, yeah, I do feel like the path is with this person, but anything else you want to tell me about this mother with Empress, Queen of Pentacles? Then I'm going on to the double energy, you guys. That was crazy. Yeah, so again, somebody was juggling like multiple people here. And then, like, again, playing innocent, Five of Wands reverse, Queen of Cups, Fool. And the way that this mother was involved is that maybe they were playing innocent to this mother figure, Nine of Cups. Even though Nine of Cups, Queen of Cups, this is actually literally everything that this masculine energy wanted and prayed for. Nine of Cups, this is actually like their dream person. Nine of Cups, yeah, they're in love with this person. Like, give me a fucking break. Page of Cups, reverse, Two of Cups. Like, because something's not adding up here. I think that's the thing, is this feminine energy, this divine feminine is like, I don't get it. Like, I've been so kind and nice and loving. Nine of Cups, Queen of Cups. Like, I literally give this person whatever the fuck they want. Five of Cups, why is this person still like making me feel bad? You want to know why they're making you feel bad? Because this person, this mother figure, I don't know, whatever the fuck happened with them, but this person may have guilted somebody. There's a mother figure here that guilted somebody or made them feel bad or something for wanting this Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio feminine energy. Yeah, justice. And that's why the universe stepped in and got rid of this, whoever the fuck this person is. Sorry, no offense. That's just what it is, justice. It's karma, because you were on the right path with this divine feminine, and there, yeah, Emperor, this masculine energy, you were on the right path, and you fucking got distracted, Seven of Cups, by, you know, because you didn't have boundaries, and your mother may have been one of those people, yeah, Virgo energy, that you didn't have boundaries with. So yeah, and that's part of the problem, is that you know, Queen of Swords reverse. Maybe this is a mother figure that was very negligent. Five of Pentacles, Queen of Swords reverse. They were abusive or negligent in some way. Wheel of Fortune reverse, Five of Pentacles, Queen of Swords reverse. Yeah, maybe financially or something like that. So yeah, Queen of Swords reverse. Yeah, this person also can't be trusted, whoever they are. Queen of Swords reverse. Two of Swords. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So let me see. So this, yeah, this mother figure is definitely a problem. Empress, Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, there was some type of codependent attachment. Yeah, there was some type of codependent attachment with this mother figure, and like, despite what this Queen of Cups energy would say or do, there's nothing they could say or do to get this person to break free from this person. Knight of Cups reverse, because there's a mother here that was like manipulating someone. Knight of Cups reverse. Yep. Why is Knight of Cups reverse? Yep. Three of Swords. Why is Three of Swords, Knight of Cups reverse, Moon? Yeah, no. Yeah, so Tower, Six of Swords. So, like, the universe had to come in and do something, because this was destroying multiple people's futures here. This mother figure was destroying multiple people's futures here. So the universe, I'm sorry, had to come in and take whoever this was out. Sorry, it is what it is. It is what the fuck it is. This, somebody had to go. Yeah, Two of Cups, in the name of love, because Page of Cups reverse, Two of Cups, because if this person, if the universe didn't get this mother figure out of the way, Page of Cups reverse, Two of Cups, there's something here where it's like somebody maybe, Page of Cups reverse wouldn't, yeah, because it's like that somebody's family was trying to convince them to let go of a divine connection and to not forgive somebody when there's true love here. So I'm sorry, but when you get in the way of true love, or you get in the way of God's plan or something this beautiful, the universe doesn't give a shit who you are. You gotta go. Yep, you've got to go. Empress, Queen of Pentacles, Five of Cups. Yeah, sorry, but Five of Cups. Yep, Five of Cups. Yep, this is the truth. Somebody is grieving a loss right now because they would not see the truth about a Cancer energy, Chariot reverse, and they kept a Cancer energy stuck. Chariot reverse, Seven of Swords reverse, Eight of Swords reverse. They did not speak a truth about a Cancer energy, maybe to their mother. And they didn't, yeah, this is the love of someone's life. This is someone's twin flame lovers. And you took your anger out on the wrong person. You manipulated the wrong person, Magician reverse, Knight of Swords reverse. And for that, someone has to pay. Yeah, someone's got to pay. Ten of Swords. And Eight of Pentacles reverse. That's what I'm saying. So somebody could be paying in the form of finance, issues with finances. Ten of Swords, Eight of Pentacles reverse. Yeah, somebody's stuck financially, Judgment reverse, and they don't want to give somebody a second chance because of this, but they're not understanding that you're stuck financially not because of this divine feminine, but because of karma. Like, you fucked up, dude. You fucked up. Yeah, Temperance. Yeah. Yep, Moon reverse. Yep, somebody has to heal something and take accountability for it. Emperor, Knight of Cups, Page of Wands. And this person needs to get on the right path. Page of Wands, Emperor. Seven of Cups, Justice, World. Why is Seven of Cups, Justice, World? Yeah. King of Cups, Queen of Swords reverse. That's what I'm saying. Somebody needed to acknowledge the truth. They failed a lesson here, okay? Somebody failed a lesson here with this feminine energy because Queen of Swords reverse, King of Cups, they acted like this Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio feminine energy was just like abusive or crazy or whatever. And that's what they're paying for. Wheel of Fortune reverse is you and whoever else, you and maybe your mom, made a Cancer energy. It seemed like they were crazy or nuts. Eight of Wands reverse. Yeah, you probably should have stopped talking about this person because bad things happen when people fuck with this person. Yeah, Sun. Why is Five of Pentacles, Wheel of Fortune reverse? Why is Five of Pentacles, Wheel of Fortune reverse? Hermit, Virgo energy. Yeah. This person needed to be stopped because Queen of Wands, Knight of Pentacles reverse. Yeah, because King of Pentacles, this masculine energy was actually supposed to... Both of these people were brought into each other's lives to satisfy each other and to provide for each other. Actually. Yeah, King of Swords. And this masculine energy needed to tell some type of truth. Hangman reverse, but yeah, to like balance something out. Nine of Cups and to get what they wanted. But, Nine of Cups... Yeah, so, I mean, that's kind of crazy, because it's messed up what this person was doing. Empress, Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, World. Justice, that's what I'm saying. Holy shit, World Justice. Oh my god, you guys, it's like karmic debt. This is crazy. Yeah, I'm sorry, but this is like what World Justice. It's fair. It's fair. Why is World Justice? Nine of Cups. Why is World Justice? Nine of Cups. Yeah, this feels like karmic debt. This feels like repaying karmic debt. I'm not gonna lie. Like, this feels like an eye for an eye, a tooth for a tooth. Okay, this is what you wanted? Oh, well, you took away what this Cancer wanted, so we're not gonna give you what you want. Sorry. Nope. That's like, you don't, no, that's not what you do. You don't treat Ace of Pentacles, or you don't ignore a blessing, Ace of Pentacles, that the universe sends into your life to bring you happiness. Yeah, Nine of Pentacles, Ace of Wands, that's what I'm saying, Seven of Cups. And then pretend you're single and flirt with your options when the universe brings you literally the best possible person ever. Like, literally any man in the world would be satisfied by this divine feminine that you were sent, you fucking dumb fuck. Knight of Cups, Emperor. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. This is just crazy. So, yeah, if only this person would see the truth about who this person was, Emperor, Knight of Cups. But, again, whoever this mother is, Queen of Pentacles, Empress, Five of Wands reverse, Moon reverse. Yeah. Yeah, no, I'm sorry. Why is Queen of Pentacles, Empress? High Priestess, Emperor, Queen of Cups reverse, King of Cups. No, this is so backwards. So this is really backwards, you guys, because there's somebody here who's a chosen one, and there's a masculine energy here who may have like acted like they were the chosen one. But you know, queen and like painted out a feminine energy to be like crazy and like abusive, and it's like, no, actually this person was on the right path. Ace of Wands. Yeah, Emperor, High Priestess. Nine of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, okay. Six of Wands reverse. Yeah, so that's interesting. I don't know why it's been so long on this one card, but okay, so I'm gonna go to this devil energy because I could go on forever with that energy. But so that's what needs to be illuminated. This is what needs to be released, devil. And I feel like it's some type of attachment to something with the devil. Queen of Swords reverse, Eight of Swords reverse. Yeah, it's like some type of attachment that somebody has. They've attached some type of devil energy to this feminine energy. Like they keep associating this divine feminine with toxicity, devil. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Queen of Cups reverse, devil. And that's what needs to be released. Is that Ace of Wands, like somebody you actually want this person. Ace of Wands, yeah, this King of Cups energy, like you actually do want this person. So can you stop like pretending that you don't and acting like, oh my gosh, this person is just so toxic. This person's just so toxic. Yeah, High Priestess. Okay. Yeah. Why is High Priestess? Queen of Pentacles. Okay. What? High Priestess, Queen of Pentacles, Empress. Wait a second. Somebody's not giving people proper acknowledgement. Like they're attaching the wrong things to like certain people. So like I don't know if High Priestess, Queen of Pentacles, Empress. Why is High Priestess, Queen of Pentacles, Empress? So yeah, Six of Wands reverse. I think it's like there was some type of devil energy. It could have been somebody's mother that was in the way of this connection, Six of Wands reverse, and that's why this connection was not being successful or why it wasn't successful. Yeah, because Knight of Cups. Let's see. Why is Empress, Queen of Pentacles, Moon reverse, King of Pentacles? Huh. Let me see. What is Empress, Queen of Pentacles? Yeah, Nine of Swords reverse, Queen of Swords reverse, Seven of Swords reverse. Okay, so like again, there's something here where like you need to release whatever like toxic energy that a mother figure might have like put on this divine feminine energy that somebody is in a twin flame connection with. Like somebody needs to look at the truth, Chariot reverse, of like who this person is, Queen of Swords reverse. Yeah. Why is Queen of Swords reverse, Nine of Swords reverse? Yeah, Sun reverse. That's what I'm saying. Like, it's somebody's not being seen accurately with Sun reverse, you know? Queen of Wands, Knight of Pentacles reverse. That's what I'm saying. Sun reverse. This is somebody who, Queen of Pentacles, I think, has really put an end to their unhealthy patterns of behavior. Yeah, this person's really tightened up, you know, Four of Pentacles, Queen of Wands. They've really, like, have worked on themselves. Six of Cups, like maybe when they were younger, Six of Cups, they, you know, I don't know, were doing stupid shit. But let me just see, why is Lovers here? Nine of Cups. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. This is the love of someone's life. This is their wish fulfillment, their dream. Nine of Cups, Lovers. And yet for some reason they're associating devil, toxic energy with this person. Two of Cups reverse. And I don't, I don't get why. Page of Cups, Eight of Wands. Like, these are, yeah, Seven of Wands, Eight of Wands. Yeah, somebody's blocking out their Ten of Cups. That is the truth. That's, yeah, and this is actually a person that somebody has been, like, maybe waiting for their whole life. Strength, Temperance. Yeah, this is somebody that somebody wished to be with. Like, I think they need to remember that. Like, you literally wished for this. This is not a devil energy, you idiot. Like, you Eight of Pentacles reverse, and the universe is not going to help you out until you resolve the trauma that you created for this person. Yeah, by hurting them. Ten of Swords. Like, you need to, Ten of Swords, Nine of Wands, Eight of Pentacles reverse. You need to really look at what you've done. Page of Swords, Eight of Pentacles reverse. Yeah, instead of playing stupid, Two of Swords, and acting like, yeah, I just have no clue why this is happening. Yeah, no clue. Three of Swords. No clue. It's because you brought third parties into this connection. So if you're struggling financially, think back to whoever the fuck you allowed to come in the middle of this goddamn connection. And Five of Wands, also physical abuse. That's also maybe what you're paying for. Two of Pentacles reverse, Five of Wands. Yeah, Seven of Pentacles. Like, yeah, you got a lot of debt to pay, bro. Seven of Pentacles, Wheel of Fortune reverse. I'm not sure what the fuck you thought this was, but you did some horrendous shit. Wheel of Fortune reverse, Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, somebody really fucked up, like fucked with someone's future. Wheel of Fortune reverse, Seven of Pentacles. So, yeah, by their manipulative ways. And so, yeah, you are gonna pay. You are gonna pay. Yes, you are. Tower. Yes, you are. Tower, Wheel of Fortune reverse. Why is Tower, Wheel of Fortune reverse? Yeah, until this person goes back and looks at the past, and how manipulative they were. Why is Tower, Knight of Cups reverse, Wheel of Fortune reverse? Ooh, this person's family might have some bad karma. So what's happening is that if you accumulate enough bad karma, if you do enough bad shit, what's going to start happening is that people around you are going to start suffering for what you have done. So again, or like the universe will take away people or things that you love the most. Like, I'm not lying, and it's not out of punishment, it's out of fairness. It's just the law of really balance, really. Why is Tower, Ten of Pentacles reverse, Knight of Cups reverse, Wheel of Fortune reverse? Yeah. Yes, Empress reverse, Queen of Pentacles reverse. That's what I'm saying. Why is Empress reverse, Queen of Pentacles reverse? Somebody can't see that this mother figure was like controlling them. They're controlling them. Emperor reverse, Eight of Swords. Yup. Queen of Cups. They are controlling you. There's a mother figure that is literally still controlling how somebody views a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. Wow, that's crazy. Six of Pentacles, Hangman reverse, and that's why the universe had to do what they, did what they did. Four of Swords, Queen of Cups, because it was karma. Five of Pentacles. Fool. Yep, for somebody's selfishness. King of Pentacles reverse, Five of Cups. It was karma for somebody's selfishness. Five of Cups, King of Pentacles reverse. You guys, you can't make it up. Justice. It was karma for somebody's selfishness. World. Yep, justice, world. They would not close out a cycle. Somebody gave this person many opportunity. Not somebody. The universe gave this person many opportunities to tell the truth about this Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio feminine energy, and they did not. Yeah, Moon, Seven of Swords. Yep, this person kept going down the wrong path. Page of Wands reverse. Somebody tried to alert you to this. Actually, a Cancer energy tried to alert you to this. And what you did is put this person through a whole bunch of fucking bullshit. Ten of Wands, Chariot reverse, Six of Wands. I mean, really? Or Chariot, sorry. Chariot, Six of Wands, Ten of Wands. Yeah. Okay, yeah. I mean, this person's definitely abusive. No offense. I'm channeling Chris Brown, this song called Mirage by Chris Brown, and it is one of his more like low key abuse. I mean, it's abusive. If you listen to the lyrics, it's like very, when you think of the mind of an abuser, it's kind of creepy. It's like, I don't know who wrote that song, but it describes an abusive person very well, because he talks about how, like, you know this all of this was basically just a mirage, and like, let me see, what are the lyrics, because the lyric I got in my head was, no, what was it? I should have just fucking said it when it came to my mind. Shoot, but whatever. Yeah, that song is kind of what comes to mind. So yeah, this person, Devil, because of like the unhealthy things they've attached themselves to with Devil. Why is Devil? Yeah, Queen of Wands reverse, Four of Pentacles reverse. That's what I'm saying. So again, with Devil, like somebody's mother, Queen of Pentacles reverse, Empress reverse, may have attached some unhealthy like opinions to this divine feminine, like Queen of Wands reverse, Four of Pentacles reverse. Like somebody may have like called this person a slut or loose or a whore or a hoe. Yeah, that's fresh coming from this bitch who, Empress reverse, Queen of Pentacles reverse. That's like baby mama energy. So not sure you have room to talk, sweetie. But okay. Yeah, that's why the universe, Judgment reverse, Five of Pentacles. Ooh, are you literally serious? Okay, sorry, but why is Judgment, Five of Pentacles, Hermit? Queen of Cups. Yeah, because this person was confused. There's a masculine energy here that kept acting like this Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio feminine energy was trying to control them, but it's actually their mother, Hermit. Like literally, like it looks like it's actually your mother. Yeah, that was trying to control you, Chariot reverse, from going forward with this Cancer energy. So, yeah. Six of Wands reverse, and yeah, Six of Wands reverse, and it was going to fuck with this masculine energy's success, Page of Wands, because actually the right path is with this Cancer energy. In fact, with Seven of Cups, this feminine energy, this divine feminine, brings a lot of resources, Seven of Cups, to the table. They bring a lot to the table. Yeah, Seven of Swords reverse, and that is the truth. And that may be why these people didn't want this masculine energy to be around this divine feminine. Because like Seven of Cups, maybe they were like jealous, or maybe, they realized like, oh man, if this person is around this person and has all these resources with them, Three of Wands, then, Eight of Cups, then they're not gonna like be around me, basically. So like Page of Swords, Nine of Pentacles, these are weird single people. Page of Swords, Nine of Pentacles, Justice, King of Wands, wow. Yeah, who tried to manipulate, they maybe tried to manipulate this masculine energy, and it could have caused this person some irritability, Magician reverse. So yeah, and this masculine energy was not having any boundaries with a very emotionally dysfunctional family of origin, Ten of Wands reverse. So yeah, there's some type of unhealthy attachment that needs to be released here, which again may be why the universe removed a mother figure here. Queen of Pentacles reverse, Empress reverse, yes. Moon reverse, Sun, yes. Why is because the reason the reason the universe had to remove or get a mother figure out of the way is because somebody could not see this divine feminine energy clearly. Yeah, Three of Swords reverse, and the universe wanted somebody to be able to heal Ten of Swords reverse, because actually it looks like maybe this mother figure caused quite a bit of harm. Ten of Swords reverse, Nine of Wands reverse, and like doesn't take accountability for it. Like down to maybe even like having a job. No offense. Like, I mean, I'm sorry, if you are having kids, like that is a basic responsibility. is like having finances, and it is not like, oh, boo-hoo, I'm gonna play the victim, it's somebody else's fault. No, it is your fault if you are a grown adult and you like, you know, this person's not innocent. This person hurt you a lot. Whoever this person is what it's looking like. Eight of Pentacles, like it's, I don't know, man. So yeah. So I think, yeah, Two of Cups, this is a true love connection, and that's why the universe wanted to get this person away from somebody, because Seven of Swords reverse Two of Cups, actually, they want this person to experience what true love looks like and actually feels like, because I think this person thinks, like, I mean, no offense, I think they're confused about what this is, Queen of Pentacles reverse, Empress reverse, and it's because they've been stuck around this like mother figure, Queen of Pentacles reverse, Empress reverse, that, you know, High Priestess, King of Cups is like holding somebody back, basically. Hierophant, yeah, the relationship with their mother or something was holding them back. Ace of Wands reverse, Three of Pentacles, yeah, Magician, Nine of Pentacles reverse, Five of Cups. That's what I'm saying, because I think there's somebody here that, you know, somebody could tell that it was getting in the way of this masculine energy's growth, or they can tell or something. Nine of Pentacles reverse, Magician, Five of Cups. Yeah, that's why this person needed boundaries, Five of Cups, Nine of Pentacles reverse, because it wasn't fair to them. There was some type of connection, maybe with their mother, Justice reverse, that was getting in the way of this person's ability to, like, grow up. Justice reverse, basically. And it was also, why is Justice reverse? Why is Justice reverse? Yeah, again, this is somebody's like family of origin that is not healthy. Justice reverse, Ten of Pentacles, Six of Wands, and this person keeps wanting to like give all their accolades and credit to these people, and let me stay attached and like give all my time and energy. And it's like, that's why the universe is coming in and blowing this shit apart, because that's not what the universe wants you to be doing. If you're this masculine energy, the universe wants you to be in this divine connection that they fucking brought your way, and you are spitting in their face by saying, no, I want to go down this path. No, I'm going down this path. No, you're not. We said no, you're not. And if you don't want to listen, we will make sure you fucking listen. And so therefore, the universe will take people out of your life if you don't listen. Tower. Yeah, especially people who are emotionally manipulating you into not getting what you actually want and deserve, which is this divine connection. Yup, Lovers reverse. This is a twin flame connection. And these are people who, you know, family members that didn't want these two people together. And you know what? Those people are paying now for doing what the fuck they did to intervene in this connection. If you notice, anybody who's intervened in this connection has gone all the way fucking down. Yes, they have. Wheel of Fortune reverse, Queen of Swords, just like this feminine energy fucking said they would, right? Just like she said they would, right? She wasn't being an abusive bitch. She was telling you the fucking truth. And it was a waste of time, Seven of Pentacles reverse, because, you know, maybe when you lived with this person, Wheel of Fortune reverse. Yeah, so this is coming back to you. You fucked up someone's future. Guess what, bub? Yours is fucked up now, too. Yes, it is. Because you maintained attachments, devil, to unhealthy people and things. And this masculine energy, Emperor, Six of Swords, should have moved the fuck on. And they did not. And they did not want to. So you know what? The universe is forcing you to. Because you were fucking abusive, King of Swords reverse. Yes, you fucking were. Nine of Swords, and you caused people a lot of mental and emotional distress by doing what you did. In the past, King of Swords reverse. And this is what this person conveniently, again, continues to leave out. Page of Swords reverse. They just love to leave this out. Hi, Pearly. Hi, cutie. You guys, she's so cute. Pearl's right here. Why is Devil here? Why is devil here? Yeah, so I just think this person maintained a lot of unhealthy, like, connections to people. There could be like 3 different things, devil energies here, that this person needed to release. One of these things was their options, okay? One of the things that this person needed to release, or needs to, but I think needed. I think this is past energy. And I think the reason it's past energy is because this is a Scorpio full moon. So Scorpio full moon is going to highlight all of these hidden aspects of yourself, of relationships, all of the things that are fear driven and fear based. And it looks like there was a lot of fear driven behavior here, which actually 5 of Swords fucked up this whole fucking relationship. Okay. So that's why the universe is highlighting all the past things, because that's what the fuck you need to look at, because you're like 5 of Swords kind of fucking up your own life by doing this, and you're like also like allowing other people to do so, is kind of what it looks like. So again, the first thing that fucked this up, 7 of Cups, is your options. The second one, sorry honey, is your mama. Yeah, Queen of Pentacles reverse. That person needed to be released. And the third, Queen of Wands reverse, could be some type of side bitch, or it could be someone who's jealous. Queen of Wands reverse. Who's this Queen of Wands reverse? Hermit reverse. This could be somebody who's like single or lonely, who somebody keeps like giving a second chance to and talking to. Queen of Wands reverse. Yeah, this is somebody who like, maybe like they forgave this person because this person's helping them financially. 8 of Pentacles reverse, Page of Cups. Yeah, but you know what? You can't trust this person. So yeah. Why is Queen of Wands reverse? Yeah, this is not a loyal person, and this is somebody that really, it could be a family member of someone's. Yeah, this is somebody who's also like abusive. 5 of Wands. Yeah, they abuse good things, valuable things, or people. Why is 5 of Wands? Yeah, this is somebody who's maybe like gossipy, or they're like, this is like bullyish energy, or like, you know, colluding energy. Somebody that somebody colluded with, a third party that like they colluded with, and it had something to do with the physical abuse that went on here with 5 of Wands. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, against a Cancer. So there's some type of jealous third party, ugly ass bitch who maybe a Cancer energy tried to reach out to this person and let them know that they were being physically abused, and this bitch is a jealous, ugly ass bitch. So Queen of Cups reverse, they didn't do anything about this. 7 of Wands, yeah, okay, bitch. Wonder what happened to you. Wonder what happened to this bitch. What's gonna happen to this Queen of Wands reverse? I'd love to. Oh, they're not gonna get what they want. Pretty sure that already happened. Maybe this is a broke bitch. Maybe 6 of Cups, 9 of Cups reverse. They ruined their whole like youth. 9 of Cups reverse, 6 of Cups. One of those bitches. I see. Yeah, could be a Pisces, Hangman, 7 of Swords reverse. Okay. Yeah, so again, like, these people are, like, these people and things are the unhealthy attachments that needed to be released here. Devil, and I think that's what, you know, yeah, all this stuff fucked this relationship up. Somebody's family, 10 of Pentacles, especially seems to be showing up here. 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Cups. Why is Devil here for what needs to be released? Why is Devil here? Ace of Swords, 10 of Swords reverse. That's what I'm saying. Somebody needs to speak the truth of all the hurt that they did to this person that they were in a connection with, or literally the universe is quite honestly telling, like quite literally telling you, you are not going to get what you want unless or until you speak the truth about all these nasty, gnarly, shitty things that you did. 10 of Swords reverse, Ace of Swords. Yeah, Judgment. Yep, it's Judgment Day, baby, because you went down the wrong fucking path. There's somebody here who went down the wrong path, and they're wondering why they have no finances. You know, it's because it's fair. That's why. Because it's fucking fair. Because of what you fucking did with this group of people or your family. 10 of Swords reverse, Ace of Swords, 9 of Cups reverse. Yeah, this is super manipulative. Why is Devil? Yeah. Ace of Cups, Four of Swords. Yeah, because you know what? Whoever this love interest was that came into the mix, they were innocent. And I think Four of Swords, I think this is a very peaceful person, Ace of Cups. And I think this opportunity was brought into this masculine energy's life to help them heal. Four of Swords. Yes, Eight of Swords reverse. And until somebody, sees this, yeah, Ten of Pentacles. That's what I'm saying. Ten of Pentacles. Somebody needed to let go of their family of origin. That was actually the objective of this, especially if it was a twin flame connection. Three of Swords reverse, because the purpose was to heal. King of Swords reverse, and instead this person abused someone. So yeah, you're gonna pay. King of Swords reverse, World. Yeah, exactly. I just said King of Swords reverse, World, and then guess what popped up? Eight of Cups reverse, Wheel of Fortune reverse. You thought this shit wasn't gonna come back to you, bub? Thought it wasn't gonna come back to you, bub? Lovers reverse. Yeah, you thought leaving this divine connection, the love of your life, was going to not have any consequences, Wheel of Fortune reverse? Wow, it actually has huge consequences for you. Tower, Lovers reverse. Holy shit. Wow. Six of Wands, Tower, Chariot, Queen of Wands. Holy shit. Because what this person needs to understand is that this connection is not the problem. It's not what's in the way. Because if that was the case, then why is this Cancer energy as successful as they are? You know what I mean? Like, you were abusive as shit to this person, and how are they as successful as they are? But somehow they were kind, loving, and caring to you, and you are still not getting it together. Like, that doesn't make sense. So yeah, this person's they're definitely gonna pay, because Tower, like, they're, Lovers reverse, they're letting go of a true love connection with the twin flame. Tower, yeah. And because they think that this is keeping them stuck, but you know what? It's not. Queen of Pentacles, your mother was keeping you stuck, actually. Queen of Pentacles, to be honest with you. Queen of Pentacles, yeah. Yeah, Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, and you may think that this person is like innocent because they love you and blah, 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 but you know what? The problem here is not your mother. It's the fact that you left out information. Somebody left out information and did not give their mother proper information. Okay, so because of this, somebody was advising somebody based on Page of Swords reverse, ill information. Yeah, Eight of Wands, Page of Swords reverse. Yeah, Justice reverse. And that's why, these people, Knight of Swords reverse, were like directing so much anger or meanness towards this divine feminine, because this divine feminine, Knight of Wands, was just being portrayed as if, oh my gosh, they're just a player. Nine of Wands, when in reality, this person has been severely traumatized in this goddamn relationship, which is what has led them to, Two of Swords reverse, make the decisions that they have made. Hangman, because they were in a really tough position in the past. This is a divine feminine who was put in a really bad position, Nine of Swords, and they were extremely stressed out, Ten of Wands, Nine of Swords, because of what this divine masculine energy was doing to them. Queen of Swords reverse, Emperor. And so somebody may have moved on from this divine masculine, and this divine masculine might be like, oh my gosh, this is abusive that you did this. And it's like, no, it isn't. You fucking abused the shit out of this person, you idiot. You ruined your future with them, which is why they fucking moved on. You know what I mean? Because you didn't treat them well. Five of Cups. You were not making this person feel good, because Page of Wands reverse, Five of Cups. There's somebody here that they went down the wrong path. Five of Cups, Page of Wands reverse. Why is Five of Cups, Page of Wands reverse? Queen of Cups reverse. Empress reverse. Why is Queen of Cups reverse, Empress reverse? Okay. Why is Devil here? Oh shit. That came out fast. Yeah, Page of Wands. So that's what I'm saying. The reason this person doesn't believe that they're on the right path with someone is because they have attached themselves, devil, to really low vibrational, like, people and things. Yeah, Empress, and no offense, but maybe this person's mother is one of them. Empress, Queen of Cups, but you know what? There's a divine feminine here that is not being seen clearly. That's what I'm saying. Empress, Queen of Cups. Queen of Wands reverse. That's what I'm saying. Somebody's being painted out, Queen of Wands reverse, to be like a hoe or a home wrecker, or, you know what I mean? And it's like, it's not true. Page of Wands, Queen of Wands reverse. Why is Queen of Wands reverse? Seven of Cups. Yeah, so somebody may have told their mother this or something, and so this mother figure may think that, like, oh, it's not going to work out, don't go forward with this Cancer energy, but they don't really have the full truth. Queen of Wands reverse. They don't have the full truth, or they didn't have the full truth. Queen of Wands reverse, Lovers. Yeah, the truth is that Ace of Pentacles reverse, somebody was not valuing somebody in the past. Hangman reverse, and I think somebody genuinely didn't know what the fuck to do, and I think somebody genuinely didn't even know whether this was like a real relationship or not. Hierophant reverse, Sun reverse, because this person really like didn't know what was going on a lot of the time. So yeah. Anything else with Devil? Then I'm going to go on to Five of Swords. I don't want this to be any longer than this. I don't want this to be super, super, super long. Yeah, this person should have told some type of truth, which is that they didn't value this divine feminine. Yeah, Moon reverse, Seven of Pentacles reverse, Justice, Knight of Swords. So anything else with Devil? Why is Devil? Why is Devil? Queen of Swords. Again, that's what I'm saying. Why is Devil? Nine of Cups. See, somebody needs to understand how devil energy works, or low vibrational energy works. Like, devil energy will make you think that how do I put this? Because somebody wants this divine connection here, but it's like this devil energy has come in and created so many illusions, because the devil will attach themselves to people, and the devil will attach itself to family members, you know what I mean? And the devil is essentially just people creating illusions surrounding reality. And that's what I feel like has happened here, is like somebody is confused now because Hierophant reverse, Nine of Cups, they've been around people, Hierophant reverse, that I think have made them confused, Two of Swords, Hierophant reversed, about what they want, So now I think this person can't really see their own thoughts clearly, this masculine energy. They can't really see their own thoughts clearly. And so Ten of Wands reverse, Emperor reverse, that's why something was released here, because like this masculine energy was being controlled by whatever this was. Emperor reverse, Ten of Wands reverse, Four of Swords reverse. Yes, this person was being mentally controlled by somebody from the past or something, to stay codependent on someone. Yeah, somebody was, being convinced to maintain some type of attachment and remain codependent on someone. Strength reverse. And it was like fucking up this person's ability to be loyal in this connection, maybe to this divine feminine, which, I mean, I see how this person sabotaged this connection. It's pretty clear at this point. It's pretty freaking clear. This person really fucked things up. Wow. So that's really what needs to be looked at. And the only way to really fix this is to release this devil energy. You know, that's what fucked this relationship up, is this devil energy. Which, I mean, it's appearing like it's somebody's family. Maybe their mother, and maybe a Queen of Wands reverse, either a side bitch or some jealous female. Maybe in someone's family, or just maybe in general, I don't know. Anything else with this devil energy? Anything else with the devil energy? Yeah, Ace of Pentacles, King of Wands, Seven of Swords reverse, Six of Pentacles, Magician. Huh. So, yeah, I don't know. Devil. King of Wands. Page of Cups, Hermit reverse, Five of Pentacles reverse, Six of Swords reverse, Eight of Swords reverse, Three of Cups. Huh. So there's something here where this person won't release these attachments, Hermit reverse, and whatever attachments they have created here, Hermit reverse, it's like isolated this person. Page of Cups, Six of Swords reverse. Why is Page of Cups? You know, and maybe somebody has said to somebody, like, you're going to be sorry. Somebody has said here, like, you're going to be sorry for, like, releasing me. Because the reason somebody has said you're going to be sorry for releasing me is because you're not supposed to release this divine feminine. You're supposed to be releasing your past, actually, is what it looks like. Yeah, Nine of Cups. And that's how you're going to get what you want. Nine of Cups, Queen of Swords. And that's why this feminine energy has been trying to tell you this for a long time, that like, hey, you're not gonna like get a job. They were telling you that because they're telling you that staying attached to this devil energy is not going to allow you to do that. You know, Page of Wands, Queen of Wands reverse. Yeah, Queen of Cups, that's what I'm saying. Nine of Pentacles reverse. So somebody may have thought that somebody was just saying what I just said a second ago to be mean. Somebody may have thought like, oh, you're gonna like, somebody may have thought that somebody said that they weren't going to get a job or whatever because like they were being mean, but no, this person was like actually telling you that if you don't get on the right path and if you stay attached to these devil energies, like that's what's gonna fuck with you, with your future, with me. Queen of Cups. Yeah, Four of Wands. Ten of Pentacles. Wow. Okay. So somebody, Ten of Pentacles, Four of Wands, Queen of Cups, like they were supposed to, like somebody was manifesting like a whole life with somebody. Ten of Pentacles, Four of Wands, Queen of Cups. And so it was only fair that some type of truth be revealed here, because this person is actually like the real deal. Queen of Cups, Four of Wands, Ten of Pentacles, Magician. This is actually somebody that somebody prayed for, like meaning there's a masculine energy here that prayed to have a certain kind of female brought into their life. Magician, Queen of Cups. Yeah, and I don't know. And I think this person needs to look at the fact that, like, why all of a sudden am I not happy with this? It's not because it's this divine feminine, it's because devil. You've attached yourself to some low vibrational energies that are like creating illusions about what you want now. Magician, Ten of Pentacles, Four of Wands. Yeah, that's what I just said. This is somebody's dream woman. This is their dream, but they're not recognizing this Nine of Cups, Four of Pentacles, because they're attached to this devil energy. They haven't healed this devil energy. Yup. King of Wands reverse, Hermit. That's what I'm saying. This masculine energy has not learned the lesson. King of Wands reverse, Hermit. Six of Cups. And yeah, Page of Cups reverse. So they're not getting it. This person is not getting it. They're thinking, oh my gosh, I'm not going to forgive you for the past. And King of Wands reverse, I'm just going to hold myself back from you because of the past, or some shit like that. And it's like, it just doesn't really make sense, because like, I think maybe the universe is also trying to like get this person to look at like, why did you, or maybe there's a Virgo here. There's somebody here who held somebody back. Five of Pentacles. Yeah, that didn't want somebody to talk to someone or something. Yeah, King of Swords reverse, but I think it created, like, it led to somebody being abusive. Okay, why is Magician, Four of Wands, Ten of Pentacles, Queen of Cups? Yeah, again, so somebody might be like looking at this. Maybe this feminine energy is like, I don't get it. Like this is destined. Why isn't this working out? This person's mother. It's somebody's mother, you guys. Literally. Hierophant reverse, Two of Swords, Queen of Pentacles reverse, Star reverse. It's somebody's mother. It's not you. And check this out, Empress. It really is somebody's fucking mom. Jesus Christ. Okay, so wow. Why is Queen of Cups, Four of Wands, Ten of Pentacles, Magician? Yeah, somebody lied about this Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, feminine energy. That's so sad. Judgment, King of Swords reverse, and that's why this abusive piece of shit is under judgment right now. And this is kind of like the equivalent to being under investigation. Like the universe, like they know what you did, and so now they have to like figure out Judgment, King of Swords reverse, like, you know, what they're gonna do with you. Because you ruin people's futures being an abusive asshole. And the universe gave you many chances to correct doing this. And somebody did not. King of Swords reverse, Judgment. Yeah. So this masculine energy needs to be stopped. King of Swords reverse, Judgment. Nine of Cups. Yeah. Nine of Cups. Yeah, Star reverse, Nine of Cups. Queen of Pentacles reverse. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, there's a mother figure here who is like ruining somebody's destiny, literally, because somebody thought that like the right path was this person. Page of Swords. It's like, no. Like, that's weird. Nine of Pentacles reverse. Who, like, I'm sorry. I'm really not trying to be mean because I know it's Mother's Day, but, or to some people or whatever. But, uh, like, I'm sorry, but your relationship with your mom should not be so enmeshed that it gets in the way of your romantic relationship. And if it does, then it's not healthy. And actually, your mother is unhealthy. If your mother thinks that it's normal to be so attached to you that you're giving more to them than you are the person you're in a relationship with, that's not normal. Wheel of Fortune, that's just not fucking normal. Yeah, Wheel of Fortune, Four of Cups, because I think this person ignored their destiny and their path, Wheel of Fortune, and this blessing, Four of Cups, Wheel of Fortune. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, so somebody ignored their blessing and they ignored, yeah, they ignored this blessing that the universe brought in, because they were attached to maybe a mother figure or something like that, Ten of Swords, and that's why the universe maybe had to, Ten of Swords is here, end things in some way, shape, or form, and that's because that, again, Six of Pentacles reverse, Two of Pentacles reverse, it's karmic debt. So again, this divine feminine energy, it's going back to this energy in the past of where they were trying to tell you, please move on and stop doing what you're doing. Please heal this. And the reason they were telling you this is because this is a person who understands how the fuck karma works. And so this is somebody who is trying to help you balance out your karma. Hermit, Virgo, may be related to a Virgo. Hermit, Virgo energy. Yeah, this is somebody who could be physically abusive themselves. Five of Wands. Page of Cups reverse, Five of Wands. Hermit reverse. Yeah, somebody, yeah, this is somebody, this Virgo could have physically abused somebody. Ten of Cups reverse, King of Cups. Moon reverse. That's just super weird. Oh my gosh. Yeah. What? Why is Four of Pentacles, Queen of Wands reverse? That's super weird. Okay, and then there's this like Queen of Wands reverse energy here who could be like a sibling. with Six of Cups reverse, and these are all the reasons Six of Wands reverse, Chariot reverse, that it didn't work out with this Cancer. It's not because of the Cancer at all. This Cancer energy is showing up as nothing but beautiful, actually, in every way for the most part, other than their reactions to the abuse, which any person that reacts to abuse in any way, shape, or form, I'm sorry, but like is exempt because that's not in their, that's like not who they truly are. So again, this masculine energy needs to let go of being controlled by whoever these people are in their family. Emperor reverse, 10 of Wands reverse. Yeah, 7 of Wands reverse as a result of not having appropriate boundaries. Yeah, Empress, maybe with their mother. Empress. Maybe, yeah. So yeah, the universe, 8 of Wands reverse, like didn't know how to get this person maybe to stop talking, maybe even to a Pisces, High Priestess reverse. And it's like the problem is 3 of Pentacles, these people collude together, they collaborate, and they're not healthy people. 8 of Cups, I think High Priestess reverse, Empress. Ooh. Really? Attachment to a Pisces is impacting someone's finances, maybe? And somebody needs to release that, maybe? But yeah, I mean, so I think this person has been given many chances to release this devil energy, King of Wands reverse, but they're too fucking arrogant to recognize clearly that they're the problem. Why is King of Wands reverse? Yeah, this person needs healing because 8 of Swords, 2 of Swords, they literally can't even see that they are the problem. So this is what needs to be released, but unfortunately this person is so arrogant that they can't even fucking see it. And especially in regards to their mother with Empress. This is somebody who, Emperor reverse, is being controlled by their mother in some way, shape, or form, or has been controlled. If you are making decisions to appease your mother in any way, shape, or form when you are a grown adult, that is weird. And you should really go talk to a therapist about like why, as a grown adult, your parent is like controlling your life choices. Empress, 2 of Swords, 8 of Swords. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Somebody wouldn't see that, like, they didn't want to see that their mother was, like, part of the problem. Empress, 2 of Swords, 8 of Swords. Yeah, Ace of Cups reverse, Justice. Yeah. Why is 2 of Swords, 8 of Swords? Empress. Huh. Yeah, that's weird. Yeah, there's no boundaries. That's the issue here. There's no fucking boundaries with this person's family of origin. That's really the issue here. Why is 8 of Swords, 2 of Swords, Empress? Huh. And also there's something here where like because this devil energy is around, this masculine energy is not seeing this divine feminine clearly, okay? And there's something here where with this divine feminine, what you need to know is that if this masculine energy does not want to see you clearly, then Emperor reverse, like, yeah, Sun, 3 of Cups reverse. 9 of Cups, 4 of Swords. Yeah, Page of Cups reverse, Justice reverse. Yeah, I mean, it's unfair, Justice reverse, Page of Cups reverse, but, you know, Justice reverse, Page of Cups reverse. This is basically saying, you know, this person maybe is not forgiving a Cancer energy, and again, it's not fair. But Justice reverse being here. I think the universe is probably going to help you. Justice reverse, 3 of Pentacles with this. Yeah. Yeah, this person's going to get karma. 5 of Pentacles, Justice reverse, 3 of Pentacles. Yeah, they still have some 6 of Wands reverse. 6 of Cups. Why is 6 of Wands reverse, 6 of Cups? Why is 6 of Cups? Uh, okay. Anyway, let's see if there's anything else with the devil. Then I'm going to go to the Five of Swords because I do not want to stay on this that long. Why is devil? Justice, yeah. Ten of Cups reverse. So, again, this is some type of family, emotionally dysfunctional family unit, and basically justice, like the universe is coming to collect, basically. Because Strength reverse, Ten of Swords reverse, there's a bunch of people here who are not great people that have caused a lot of hurt to someone, and Four of Cups, they have disregarded their actions. Yeah, and they have broken karmic law. Wheel of Fortune, Hierophant reverse. Because these are people who didn't learn the lessons. Wheel of Fortune, Hierophant reverse. Yeah, Star reverse. Yeah, Queen of Cups reverse. And there's something here where they didn't learn the lesson because and part of how you can tell if you didn't learn the lesson is this is somebody who is blaming this Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy and acting like they need to heal. Star reverse. Queen of Cups reverse. And yeah, and again, they're not seeing anything clearly because they maybe they're looking at this Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio feminine energy like they're unhealthy and they're manipulating or trying to control this divine masculine energy, and it's like, no, they're not. This is somebody who's like literally just like looking out for your future. Three of Wands. But okay, yeah, Queen of Wands reverse, Empress. And I think that's why somebody's so fucking annoyed here. Queen of Wands reverse, Empress, because it's like, I don't know, I think this person, yeah, because somebody won't see this person clearly. Oh, wow. So yeah, let me go to the Five of Swords. So that's what needs to be released, is these unhealthy attachments. And then what needs to be transformed, Five of Swords, is what this person keeps doing to fuck their life up. Why is Five of Swords here? And also like mistreating people that like don't deserve it. Don't deserve to be mistreated. Why is Five of Swords here? What time is it? Why is Five of Swords here? Why is the Five of Swords here, please? Yeah, King of Swords. Okay, so yeah, this masculine energy really needs to get real with themselves and look at like how they sabotage this connection with this Cancer energy. And it's because, and the reason they're going to get bad karma for doing this is because, again, this is a divine connection Hierophant, and they painted out this Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio feminine energy. They painted out this person as if they were crazy. And no, they were not. And no, they are not. No, they are not. And until this masculine energy can actually fucking fix their goddamn mouth to tell the truth for once, Wheel of Fortune reverse, they're going to keep paying. Wheel of Fortune reverse. Yeah, Five of Wands for all the physical abuse. This is somebody who physically abused somebody. Yeah, Ten of Pentacles reverse, Four of Wands reverse. Yeah, Nine of Pentacles, and then they want to think that they're going to get off the hook after fucking someone else's life over. Ooh, you're going to be very sorry, sir. No, you're not. Strength reverse. Yeah, no, you're not. Strength reverse because you ran away from the lesson. You don't want to look at these truths. Five of Wands, Wheel of Fortune reverse. Yep, Seven of Wands. That's what I'm saying. Somebody literally physically harmed this twin flame, Lover's Tower, and there's hell to be, what is it called? Whatever. Paid for the past. Like, Tower. Lovers. Six of Wands, Five of Pentacles reverse. Yeah, you reap what you sow, and so the universe is basically saying, like, you didn't put out any cooperativeness or helpfulness or anything towards this twin flame energy, so guess what? The universe is not helping you. Why would they? Because you haven't put that energy out. World. Yeah, World, Eight of Pentacles, LOL. Why is World, Eight of Pentacles here? Why is World, Eight of Pentacles? again, that's why somebody said this about like someone's job or like getting a job or whatever. Because again, somebody was saying like Five of Cups, like you're gonna regret this. Five of Cups, Queen of Pentacles reverse, yeah. King of Pentacles, Judgment reverse. That may be why somebody is saying this to someone, because I think Five of Cups, Queen of Pentacles reverse, you know, somebody may be thinking like, oh, you're just trying to make me feel bad, maybe about their mom. Five of Cups, Queen of Pentacles reverse, that just keeps coming up. And it's like, no, Judgment reverse, King of Pentacles, this is somebody that, Judgment reverse, King of Pentacles, Queen of Wands reverse. Where's Judgment reverse? Why is Moon? Yeah, it's like somebody can't really see somebody else's perspective here. Why is Five of Swords? Why is Five of Swords? Why is Five of Swords here? Why is Five of Swords here? What needs to be transformed? Five of Swords, Queen of Wands reverse, Five of Cups. Okay, what needs to be transformed is you need to stop like treating this divine feminine like they're the ones who fucked this relationship up. That's what needs to fucking be transformed and changed, is that it is not this divine feminine's fault that this relationship got fucked up, dude. It is your fault, Page of Swords, because Page of Swords may be like Page of Swords, Two of Cups, Queen of Pentacles reverse. Queen of Pentacles reverse, Judgment reverse. So it could be because of a mother figure, but why is Five of Cups, Queen of Wands reverse? Why is Five of Cups, Queen of Wands reverse? Why is Five of Cups, Queen of Wands reverse? Yeah, you know, it's like what needs to change is that this person keeps making this person feel bad or like unworthy or worthless. I mean, really, Ace of Wands reverse, Four of Cups, like this person makes somebody feel like they are worthless because maybe they went down the wrong path when actually this is a great person. Knight of Wands. Why is Five of Cups, Queen of Wands reverse? Yeah, somebody keeps making somebody feel bad for the past. Six of Cups reverse, and like holding on to the past and like throwing it in someone's face. Like, you did this and you did that and blah, 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 blah. You just need to tell the truth. You know, Six of Pentacles reverse, Hangman reverse. Meanwhile, this asshole, this jackass is not sharing their fucking side of the story, or is not like, you know what I mean? Acknowledging what they did. Yeah, Tower. Yeah. Why is Five of Swords here? What needs to be transformed? Why is Five of Swords, Five of Pentacles? Huh. Why is Five of Swords? Five of Pentacles. Nine of Swords. So somebody needs to stop, like, threatening to abandon someone. Nine of Swords, Five of Pentacles, Magician reverse. Like, that's also making this person feel really bad about themselves. Five of Pentacles, Nine of Swords, Magician reverse. There could also be something that happened in the past where this feminine energy, like Five of Pentacles, left somebody out in the cold. But Queen of Wands reverse, Five of Cups. Queen of Wands reverse. Whew. Why is Five of Swords? Ten of Wands, Chariot. Yeah, somebody screwed this Cancer energy over. Chariot, Ten of Wands. Yeah, and this is the love of someone's life. Like, literally, you can't really make that up. Yeah, Page of Swords. Fool. Oh, my goodness. Why is Five of Swords here? Why is the Five of Swords here for what needs to be transformed? Why is the Five of Swords here? King of Pentacles, Five of Cups reverse. Yeah, you know what also needs to be transformed is like stop being an asshole. You know, Five of Swords, like you needing to go handle your business, maybe financially speaking, does not equate to you treating other people like shit. Five of Cups reverse and having absolutely no empathy or remorse. Five of Cups reverse. Yeah. Why is Five of Cups reverse? Yeah, Queen of Cups. Again, there's a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, feminine energy who, you know, star. It's like this person has done a lot of healing. Star, Queen of Cups, Hermit. Yeah, Wheel of Fortune, King of Swords reverse. And actually, this masculine energy who's abusive is actually lucky that they even had this person, Wheel of Fortune, come into their life. You know, Wheel of Fortune, Ten of Pentacles. Actually, they're lucky they had an opportunity to have a family with this person. This is a really beautiful person that Queen of Wands, Ten of Pentacles, Wheel of Fortune is like the whole package, and then some. Queen of Wands, Ten of Pentacles, Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, and it's like somebody won't see this, you know what I mean? And so somebody needs to really see the truth about this and why somebody's as pissed as they are. And it's because Five of Swords, you're sabotaging something with a really good person who, Three of Pentacles, it looks like is trying to support you and help you, King of Cups. But Four of Cups, you keep ignoring this person, you know, thinking that you're like standing up for yourself or something per your fucking mother's orders. This is weird. Like, yeah, exactly. It's some type of conversation that somebody had with their mother. Eight of Wands, Empress. Maybe that they. Why is Eight of Wands Empress? Yeah, about their future or something, Empress, Eight of Wands. And like somebody, yeah, somebody's mother literally may have told them that they didn't want this person coming back to this Cancer who is the love of their life. Wow, what a bitch. What a fucking bitch. I don't give a fuck. Fuck that person for that. And the reason I say fuck that person is because Three of Wands, this is this divine masculine energy's whole fucking future. And this has caused them an extreme amount of anxiety and tension and confusion. You know, Five of Pentacles, like figuring out like what the fuck to do. Five of Pentacles, I think this has been very triggering for this masculine energy, and the reason it's been triggering is because it's fucking I was gonna say abusive, so maybe it is abusive, but I think it is because it's like they're being manipulated into thinking that they shouldn't go after what they want because Nine of Cups reverse, because their mother, Nine of Cups reverse, Eight of Cups reverse, didn't want them returning to somebody. Yeah, this person maybe wanted somebody to get finances, but it's like, okay, Eight of Pentacles, the way to do that would have been telling the truth, choosing to tell the truth about this Cancer energy, not withholding the truth about what happened in the past. That's why this person is stuck. Ten of Cups reverse. Maybe that's why their family members are stuck or something. Yeah. There's something here where somebody didn't want to see the truth that like their family of origin was controlling them. There's a masculine energy, Ten of Cups reverse, Emperor reverse, who needed to close out a cycle with some controlling family members that were like watching, like monitoring their whole fucking life. You know, Emperor reverse, Ten of Cups reverse. Yeah, it's someone's mother that was like controlling their whole life. Nine of Cups reverse, Eight of Cups reverse. Yeah, and this person is very loyal to their mother, so they feel like, well, if this person doesn't want me to return back to this person, like, what do I do? And it's like, you do what you know intuitively is the right thing to do. And I think if this masculine energy actually sat with themselves long enough and dig deep enough, they would recognize that actually, yeah, Nine of Pentacles reverse, they would recognize first off that this is an unhealthy attachment with their mother. Like, that's weird to be like, I don't know, like this attached and like loyal to your mother. Like, no, like Two of Cups, like that's weird. I'm sorry. Lovers, yeah, like no, you should be choosing the love of your life. Lovers, Two of Cups, the person you're in love with. You know? Yeah, Tower, which is why this mother figure had to be stopped. That's why they had to be stopped. Knight of Pentacles reverse, yeah, because that was what was fair, because Tower justice, because this twin flame connection is true love. Justice Tower. Yes, and somebody was trying to get this masculine energy to move on. Six of Swords, Justice Tower, to their options. Yeah, no. And Ace of Wands reverse, Hierophant reverse. Yeah, these are people that didn't want somebody to marry, whoever this person was. Wow, that's so fucked up. What a bitch. What a fucking bitch. Happy Mother's Day to whoever this bitch is. Not. Sorry, because whoever this person is like a really unhealthy mother figure, so. Why is Five of Swords? Yes, you guys stop. You cannot make it up. Someone's mom sabotaged this. Wow, Empress, that's crazy. Someone's sorry. Someone's mother is abusive here. You know what? I feel like for some reason somebody doesn't want me to tell this. They don't want me to say this with the coughing thing. Why am I coughing? I'm not smoking. There's no reason for me to be coughing. Yeah, because this fucking bitch, this mother figure doesn't want me to tell the truth that this is actually the love of your life that you're in a relationship with. Yeah, Two of Cups, Nine of Pentacles reverse. Fucking bitch. And that's why the universe did what they did, because Strength, Two of Cups, because this divine feminine is actually the better person and they deserve to be protected. This divine connection deserves to be protected. And so I'm sorry, but someone's mama had to get out the way. And out the way they got is kind of what it looks like. Queen of Pentacles, Empress. Yeah, Six of Pentacles reverse, because something was not fair here, because somebody physically abused somebody. Five of Wands, Ten of Swords reverse. Maybe this mother figure, Queen of Swords reverse, Five of Wands, was physically abusive. Five of Wands. Yes, they were. Yes, they were. Five of Wands, Ten of Swords reverse. Yeah. Why is Five of Wands, Ten of Swords reverse? What a bitch. Why is Five of Wands, Ten of Swords reverse? Yeah, Magician reverse. That's why it's like this person is super manipulative. And that's why, that's why somebody has so much anxiety about this too. The reality of it is a healthy parent, unless, okay, let's put it this way. This mother figure didn't have the whole story about the divine feminine that I'm talking about. The mother figure did not have the whole story about this divine feminine, but either way, they're abusive, Five of Wands, Ten of Swords reverse. Yeah, Emperor reverse. There's a mother figure that may have like physically abused somebody in childhood to control them. Emperor reverse. Yes. Six of Cups reverse. That's weird and unhealthy. Chariot, Cancer energy. Yeah, Chariot, Ten of Wands, which is why things have been so difficult with this Cancer energy. Ten of Wands, Four of Swords reverse, because there's somebody here who's been severely traumatized by their mother. Seven of Swords, Nine of Wands. They've been lied to. They've been lied to. Sun reverse. Yeah, they've been lied to. And I feel like for some reason there's a lot of unprocessed emotional pain surrounding this, because like I'm feeling it in my body right now, like my upper back and shoulders. You might want to pay attention to how you feel emotionally and see if it's manifesting like physically in your body, because you can I don't know how else to describe it, but you can definitely feel that. So there's somebody here that Ten of Swords reverse, Five of Wands. Why is Ten of Swords reverse, Five of Wands? Worlds. Yeah, this person was abusive physically to somebody. Wheel of Fortune. And yeah, King of Swords reverse. So basically what's going on is there's a mother that could have been abusive here. And this mother figure basically like influenced this masculine energy to fucking abuse Wheel of Fortune, this beautiful blessing that the universe sent their way. And that's why this fucking bitch had to go. Because that is an incredibly huge injustice, is that you're a crazy bitch who abused your child, and now you're like influencing your child to think it's okay to like physically abuse the person they're with, and you seriously think the universe is gonna let either of you get away with this? Wow. King of Swords reverse, Wheel of Fortune, Star. Yeah, Queen of Cups, absolutely not, because this Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio feminine energy is a beautiful person that was sent in to actually help this masculine energy heal. And they were a blessing. Queen of Cups star that was sent in. And this Hermit energy, who's this Hermit? Yeah, Five of Cups reverse, this miserable fucking bitch, Five of Cups reverse Hermit. Yeah, Queen of Wands, because you know what? Somebody stood up against whoever this person was, Queen of Wands. That's why. Hermit. Yeah, justice, because somebody wanted somebody to get what they deserved. Tower. Yeah, Tower, Judgment. Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, no. Yep. So why is Queen of Cups star? Why is Queen of Cups star? Eight of Swords. That's what I'm saying. And this feminine energy, this divine feminine energy, is not getting what they want, or not even what they want. It's what they deserve. They're not getting, like, I don't know, Star, Queen of Cups, Wheel of Fortune. They're not getting what they deserve. This is somebody who literally could get anybody they want, and yet they were sent in to help this fucking abusive bastard heal, and all they've gotten, you know, is a bunch of bullshit, more and more bullshit from this person. You know, King of Swords reverse, Star, Queen of Cups. Yeah. Yeah, and I think that's what somebody needs to understand is like they've seriously damaged this Queen of Cups energy to the point where Strength reverse, you're not seeing this person's character clear because you've like literally traumatized them so much that they're like not even acting within their own natural character anymore. Like, I'm sorry, that is definitely a reflection upon you, and that definitely happens. If somebody has been abused long enough, they're absolutely going to act out of character, Strength reverse. Three of Swords reverse, because you fucked them up, you know, Seven of Swords reverse. So, yeah, Queen of Cups star, Nine of Swords reverse. So the universe wants this Cancer energy to know, like, please let this go. Like, this is not your problem. Seven of Wands reverse, Nine of Swords reverse. You are the healthier person in this. You did not fuck this up. If you are this Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, feminine energy, you did not fuck this up. There is a masculine energy who beyond colossally fucked this up. I'm sorry. When the universe starts making people in your life drop like flies, you know you fucked up. And I'm sorry, but if people like you start wondering like, man, like why is this happening to me? You really fucked up. Because the universe doesn't start taking like that from you unless you have done some serious fucking damage. Think Kevin Samuels. Yeah, hi Kevin Samuels. Now you can't say anything back. You're dead, buddy. How about that? Yeah. Because that's what you get for taking the voices and the power and the choices away from so many beautiful, vulnerable women that you fucked over, bitch. I like to talk shit every now and again to Kev Sams. Hey, Kev. Yeah, rest in peace, sweetie. Bet you're not. You're rolling over in your grave because you can't. Oh, God, you can't tear me down. Bummer. So, anyway, yeah, Nine of Pentacles. So, anyway, like, the universe does certain things like that to free certain souls. So they took Kevin Samuels to free a whole shit ton of souls that he was like confusing the fuck out of and trying to keep stuck in things that were just bullshit. So like that's an example of this. So the universe will do that to free certain people. Yeah, Two of Pentacles. If somebody's causing enough imbalance in the world, which that man was, which is why he died. Queen of Cups star. Yup, High Priestess. Absolutely, this is somebody who's psychic. They know what the fuck they're talking about. Page of Swords. This is somebody with clear cognizance. And somebody ignored this person, and they fucked themselves over colossally. Again, that same word. Monumentally, bitch. By doing so. Why is Queen of Cups star, High Priestess? Yup. Chariot reverse, Ten of Wands reverse. Wow, this person fucked over this Cancer energy and they fucked a whole relationship up with this person. And yeah, Hierophant, it's a divine connection.
Four of Pentacles, and it's because they withheld the truth about who this feminine energy is. Yes, this divine masculine, Emperor, Ace of Swords, they did not tell the truth. Maybe to a Virgo about who this person was in this connection. Yep, son. And because of that, I'm sorry, but you and whoever this person is probably are paying. Ten of Pentacles reverse, I'm guessing, right? Yeah, no, you don't go around talking that much shit about a really good person and, thinking that nothing's gonna happen to you. Queen of Cups star. Yeah, why is Queen of Cups star? Knight of Cups reverse. Yeah, this is somebody who was manipulated. Queen of Cups star. And this is a truthful person, Knight of Cups reverse. Judgment reverse. And the reality of it is Judgment reverse. I don't know. Justice reverse, Queen of Wands reverse. Somebody didn't deserve a chance with somebody a long time ago. Somebody may have kept their options open in the past with you, and then you, this divine feminine, may have reacted by basically justice reverse, giving this person a taste of their own medicine. And justice reverse, why is this saying this? Because that's because somebody's blaming somebody because basically they reacted to the mistreatment and gave someone a taste of their own medicine for how they were treated, because they were treated horrendously. And now Page of Cups reverse, of this person won't forgive somebody even though they did all of this actually to themselves. Yeah, this masculine energy has created a fucking mess. They have created a fucking mess. So you know what? Who gives a fuck if this person doesn't forgive you? Because really, they're talking about themselves. They don't forgive themselves. Page of Wands reverse, because they went down the wrong path first. Page of Wands reverse. Why is Page of Wands reverse? Page of Cups reverse. Yep, why is Page of Cups reverse? Six of Swords. Yeah, Two of Swords. Yeah, okay. Why is Page of Cups reverse? King of Pentacles, Six of Swords. Yeah, this person's gonna struggle on their own without you, just so you know. This person who thinks they're moving forward to go get finances. Two of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles. Okay. You're not, Nine of Cups reverse, yeah, you're not gonna get what you want. Five of Pentacles, because that's how karma works. You can't leave this beautiful Cancer energy out in the cold when this is the person who was sent to actually help you and heal you, and actually seriously think the universe is going to give you what you want. That's like telling your boss to go fuck off and then asking for a paycheck. Hey boss, go fuck off, you fuckface. Now can you pay me? Hey, can I get my paycheck this Friday or what, fuckhead? This is a fucking little prick who's gonna find out what happens when you not only burn a chosen one, but you fucking burn the universe when they've sent you. This is don't bite the hand that feeds you. Yeah, I'm telling you. Five of Pentacles, Nine of Cups reverse, World. Yep, World. So basically what's going to happen is, if this person doesn't properly close out this cycle, if they fuck this person over and just walk away, they're not going to get what they want. They're not. That's just how karma works. You can't leave this great person out in the cold who was sent in to help you heal and then seriously think, World, Nine of Cups reverse, Five of Pentacles. Nine of Cups reverse, Five of Pentacles. Yeah, Knight of Pentacles, that's what I'm saying. It's going to be very slow going for this person. Knight of Pentacles, because they're manipulative. Yeah, Page of Pentacles, that's what I'm saying. Knight of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles. This person's not going to be having a whole lot of moolah. They're not. No, they are not. World, Five of Pentacles. And it's because this person withheld the truth about this divine feminine that they're in a connection with. And if they withhold the truth about who this person actually is, and they just try to move on with their life, they did not learn the lesson. Ten of Wands reverse, Chariot reverse, Hierophant. And the thing that they don't understand is that you're not going to just let this divine connection go and think that you're going to move on that easily. No, you're not, because you didn't do what you were supposed to do. So, yeah, what needs to be transformed is this person continuing to screw over a blessing. Yeah, Hierophant, High Priestess, Queen of Cups that the universe sent you. You are screwing this up because the only person who's not showing up here is the masculine energy. The Queen of Cups, High Priestess, that's the divine feminine. And the Hierophant, well, where's the King of Cups? So the only person who fucked up here is the masculine energy because this is a destined divine connection. Yeah, justice reverse, and you are going to pay not only for what you did to this person, but how you're fucking throwing this person out into the fucking cold, bitch. You are going to heal one way or another. Star, King of Swords reverse, yes, you are. Whether that be by the universe fucking forcing you to, by making you suffer, by taking away the things you want, Wheel of Fortune, like a little kid. You know how little kids get their shit taken away? Well, the universe does that too. Oh, you wanted this? This was your dream? Nope, sorry, bitch, because you fucking abused this person and you fucked with their dream. So nope, sorry, an eye for an eye, tooth for a tooth, bitch. Yup, that's how it works. Yep, lovers, because this was true love. And Nine of Wands reverse, you did not take accountability for your behavior in the past, Nine of Pentacles, and therefore, Nine of Pentacles, you are on your own and you are going to struggle on your own, sir. Yes, you are. And that's the only thing that's going to make you realize that you fucked up, Four of Swords, because how else are you going to heal? You know, Two of Swords, yeah, because this person won't look at it. So if this person breaks up with whoever this divine feminine is, they're going to struggle financially. And it's because they keep fucking up really good things in their life that the universe sends them, and the universe is fucking sick of them. So until they learn this lesson and stop fucking up the beautiful blessings the universe sends to them, then the universe is not going to stop fucking this person up. Okay? That's how karma works, bub. Yeah. Happy full moon. That's it.